The individual views expressed here are not supported by and do not reflect those of Green Ties Media. Viewer discretion is advised. Come on in the room.
Ay. Cider and Henny, baby. Yeah, we vibing. Cider and Henny, baby. It's Christmas time, yeah. Cider and Henny, baby. Got it so lit. Cider and Henny, baby. Cider and Henny, baby. Cider and Henny, baby. Yeah, we vibing. Cider and Henny, baby. It's Christmas time, yeah. Cider and Henny, baby. Got it so lit. Cider and Henny, baby. Cider and Henny, baby, yeah.
Just got up for work and I need a drink. Got my Martinelli's, baby, with a Hennessy. Been a long, hard week and now the kids asleep. Been decorating all day. Just wanna relax, maybe go out and play. But when it is so spot, make me wanna call, babe, and do some things that I can't say.
Cider and Henny, baby. Yeah, we vibing. Cider and Henny, baby. It's Christmas time, yeah. Cider and Henny, baby. Got it so lit. Cider and Henny, baby. Cider and Henny, baby. Cider and Henny, baby. Yeah, we vibing. Cider and Henny, baby. It's Christmas time, yeah. Cider and Henny, baby. Got it so lit. Cider and Henny, baby. Cider and Henny, baby, yeah.
Christmas time is here, got some Henny and some cider. We gon' pull a all-nighter, let her ride it like the Viper. Jingle bells get the ringing, it's gon' be a long weekend. Just call me Santa Claus by the way that I be creeping. And I'm checking off my list, gotta check on it twice just to see if you been good. Naughty or nice, it's that holiday spirit. Christmas time with some lights, got some cider and some Henny. Bottoms up all night.
Cider and Henny, baby. Yeah, we vibing. Cider and Henny, baby. It's Christmas time, yeah. Cider and Henny, baby. Got it so lit. Cider and Henny, baby. Cider and Henny, baby. Cider and Henny, baby. Yeah, we vibing. Cider and Henny, baby. It's Christmas time, yeah. Cider and Henny, baby. Got it so lit. Cider and Henny, baby.
Good morning, good
Cider
morning,
and
good morning,
Henny,
good
baby,
morning. Yeah, good morning. This is your boy, the Joker of the MC. On this wonderful first Monday of December day, doing what we do every morning, Monday through Friday, the morning show podcast. Man, I'm loving it. Appreciate everybody that been showing so much love in the morning, us holding it down, enjoying this amazing holiday season so far, and making it do what it do. Been busy in the beginning of the last quarter of the year. You know what I'm saying? How everybody's doing, man? Pay, make sure you put followers in there. Let's just up. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah. Yeah, I've been real busy on the grind with this marketing. People definitely want to get involved, and businesses hit me up that want marketing on their business, and all for the new year. 2024 is definitely growing already and ain't even here yet. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be crazy for us. And I'm so proud of everything that you're doing. Y'all just don't even know. Joker hold down a lot of things on top of doing what he does on the side. So I'm just happy and proud. I've been sick these last few days and just thinking about like the team that I have around me and how grateful I am. Man, it makes a big difference, everybody. It makes a big difference because when you have somebody else that's willing to do it and do it from the heart. It makes a huge difference. Y'all can see I'm sick. Like I look like I'm pale. I am pale right now. I'm sick, but I'm here.
Man. Look, you about to get healed right now in the name of the Heavenly Father. Definitely gonna bring His angels, helpers to come and just go ahead and heal you right now.
Amen.
They working.
Amen.
They don't sleep. They always grinding. You know what I'm saying? God's workers always grinding. They don't got no days off. That's what they do. They like ants. They keep working. You know what I'm saying? They're like bumblebees. They no days off. Like, we got to continue making this honey and making you sweet. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. I am not as young as I used to be. I drove, me and my daughter drove a lot of miles. We drove probably 1,500 miles over a 3 to 4 day span. We drove in crazy weather got back.
Yeah.
We drove to Chicago for the wedding, got back, was only back a day before we had to go in the middle of the night. We drove starting at 8 o'clock up to Lake Placid to get my son
Yeah.
because his car broke down in Lake Placid, everybody. So it's been crazy. And all the while, you know, I'm eating horribly. I'm eating food from 7-Eleven and
Yeah,
my
man.
body's like, and drinking mad coffee. My body finally was like, nope, you about to be 50, lady. You need to act
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. But you got to go there. You got to get there for your baby. You know what I'm saying? He was
I am a
stranded. You
mom
got to go out
first.
there and make it do what it do. I'm happy you came home safe. You know what I'm saying? You got sick. You know, so grinding get you sick sometimes too, y'all. You know,
Yes.
I'm just saying, grinding. When you grinding and you get sick, that means you grinding. Sometimes, you know, some people get sick when you ain't grinding, but when you in the middle of your grind, you have a mission, and God have a plan for you, and you get sick out of nowhere. That's because of that grind. You got to balance it out. It's hard to balance it out though when you have an agenda. It's tough. I know. I have an agenda, and you know, I go off and on my health sometimes with it, but I stay focused with it. You know what I'm saying? And I
You
do pretty
really
good with
do.
it.
Like I
Uh,
learned a lot from you. From
yeah,
you and I learned a lot from the men that's in my life because y'all
yeah,
do really be grinding. So I
yeah,
learned a lot. Because I pay attention.
yeah, yeah. You know, and Dawn had to get on me because I was you know, I was, you know, being bad on a podcast. You know, when I get information, some of my information I get is not connected to the data. Like, you know what I mean? And I slip up and say some things because you know, me being in the media, me being behind the scenes of things, you know, I want to give people this is part of the media. You know, that's part of the media. But you know, sometimes you know, YouTube ain't having that smoke. They don't, you know what I mean. So you know, I had to behave myself. Or even the Rush Network. You know what I'm saying?
Don will get you in back. Don
Yeah,
will get on you because he's
yeah,
gotten on me. I love that
yeah,
about him. I love that we have that. Like we have people to have our back.
yeah, yeah. He came on. He was like, you know, I'm about to throw some hands on you, boy. You being bad today. You need to get. Let me get my belt. I'm gonna be good today. I'm good. I do have a lot of information. I'll talk to people behind the scenes on that though. But you know, besides this Diddy thing and that going on and so much things going on right now that's really shaking up. You know, I even got some things that I talked with Dom and him talk. That I got some information on old Suge Knight, you know what I'm saying, and everything too. So it's like, you know, a lot of things that I talk about I can't talk about until the scene. It's one scene and then talk about it, I think we clear.
Yeah. Have you ever checked out that show that he has, the Collect Call, where he's talking?
Yeah, and that's what a lot of things got revealed a little bit with him doing that. But I got inside information. I'm real cool with and Dawn knows, but you know, I can't say too much on here. But you know, Suge going through some things. That's all I'm saying. Suge going through some things. We just gonna pray for Suge now. You know what I'm saying? You know, we're gonna pray for Suge, man, and you know, keep him focused. They shouldn't let him do things like that when he's not in the clear. They should let him lay down somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You feeling better? Yes, she's like she's feeling better. You know, she's feeling better.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Dawn's even never say he slept all day too.
See?
You know, the body shut down. I mean, I get like that one time this past year. It did that to me in 2020. My body shut down that one time. Right before we transitioned to 716 Live, when I had to just take a rest, and I was going through that my mental health, and I had to, you know, really take a break from everything for like 24 hours. You know, from everybody. You know what I mean? Even the wife left me alone. Like I had to be by myself, and just sometimes I need that sometimes. So and just sleep and rest, take a good bath, and and take the vitamins and do some stretching, meditate a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Getting a relationship in the spirit of the Most High, and you know what I mean, and just get in tune with yourself. That's important.
That's
Uh,
how I've been. Yeah. That's
yeah,
exactly how I've
yeah,
been. Just,
yeah. So
talking to the Most High, doing what it is I need to do because, it gets real. It gets real, everybody.
yeah, it really does. So make sure y'all go ahead and take care of yourself in 2023. You know what I mean? I'm already, getting my little vibe together for the new year. Get ready for that. But we still got that raffle, y'all. December 22nd. The raffle's still in full effect, y'all. It's still open. We're doing pretty well with it right now, a little bit. You know what I mean? But I think people gonna wait till the last minute. Like 3 days, 4 days for the drawing. Everybody gonna jump in and hurry up, get their ticket in the raffle. You have to give away some merch. But the main raffle is for some customized Air Force Ones from Painted Drip. Give y'all a little sample right there of what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? That's my nephew
Oh,
slash
I
cousin.
like those. That
You know
red
what
is
I'm saying?
crazy.
Yeah, with the bling bling. Come get your customized Air Force Ones, man. And the raffle's going on December 22nd, live on the show. So, everybody else on the list, I'm gonna say your name out live, real loud, and Vet gonna write it down on the paper, and she gonna show it on the screen, and she gonna roll up, put it in the shoebox, and then she gonna each name, and then she gonna get one of her grandbabies or her daughter and them to pick the name out or something, and we gonna see what's going on and see who gonna win some of this stuff. I got some merch, I got some t-shirts that I want to get rid of from when I was doing a lot of shows in Albuquerque. I got some Joker t-shirts, and you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I got any more pop up with the Joker t-shirts. I don't know if I got any more of those, but I think I do. I got to look in my box. I got a whole box full of this merch. It's just in one box, just stuffed in there when I was moving. So I got to go through it with that week before we do the raffle. So I have everything laid out so I can show what we're doing. Gift cards and all that, and we might give away some
gift cards, t-shirts. We are the morning show t-shirts are coming. So if you'd like to get a t-shirt and get your name in the box, send us a name. I know we have to send t-shirts to two of our listeners that always rock with us. That's Sharice in New York, Bronx. Your t-shirts are coming. Everybody, I'm really trying to get this order in with all the shirts because it's cheaper to order them in bulk.
Yeah.
So if you want your name put in for the morning show with the Joker and Vet Green t-shirt, you have to be watching us every day when we
you're on you got to be on the YouTube site to win.
Yes.
So make sure y'all go there. The names though, the one name in the box is $25. 3 names in a box, it is $50. 6 names in a box is $80. And if you win a t-shirt in the raffle, you also get three free names in a box for January. Awesome. So then if you win a gift card, or if you win, you also win 3 more names for free for next month raffle. So you know what I mean? Yeah. So you know what I'm saying?
We're also starting the 50-50 split. For $1, you get 1 number. And on up, if you want 5 numbers, you put $5 in, and that's how we're going to do it. And then we're going to pick the numbers on the 22nd as well. And you get a chance at the 50-50 split. Once the number is gone, that number is no longer available, and you have to choose from the numbers that's available. We're going to start once you start picking the numbers, we'll let you know what numbers are available and what numbers are not available. You can send that money with your numbers. Send me a screenshot that you sent the money and your numbers. You can send it on Messenger. You can send it on email, however you choose. You send that to $ Vet Green. Again, send your numbers that you choose. It's $1 per number. We're going up to 100. Anything past that, we're going to work on it. Okay. But right now,
That's right.
From 1 to 100, pick your number, and it's a 50-50 split. And the number
will banner up for that, so everybody can see that. Gonna push that 50-50 split drawing, and we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna be doing this every month. One day at the end of the month, the last Friday of every month, we're gonna do this. throughout the year of 2024. So make sure y'all stay tuned in. You know what I'm saying? And if you're on the YouTube side, please click share and share it on your page and say we are live right now. Do that. Click like always when you first come on the Even Rush Network page and the Green Tides Media page. Hit subscribe. Hit subscribe. You know what I mean? You can hit that bell for a notification, and you'll get notification, and then you'll say hi, comments, say good morning, say what's going on, say what's up. You know what I mean? And then share. You know what I'm saying? And if you're on the Facebook side, just a regular listener, just go ahead and put @followers. That's how you support us, man. That's all we need. We don't need nothing else from you. You know what I'm saying? We need nothing else from you. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be pushing this all day throughout the show. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in, that's saying good morning. You know what I mean? And doing what it do. We see Goldilocks. Appreciate you on the Facebook side. You also subscribed on the on one of the YouTube. So Goldie, always go to the YouTube side and show love. You know what I mean? If you're going to go on Facebook, go with @followers and then get off that and go right on, because you're a regular member. You consider a member of our listening team, and do it on the YouTube side, man. That people know that you're a member. Goldilocks is official member supporter of the morning show with the Joker and Vet Green. You know what I mean? So you know that. So anybody else that's on here that also subscribes to either one of the YouTube or both, use both, either one. Go to the Even Rush Network side or go to the Green Tides Media side. You know what I mean? And everything's in the description. Everything's in the description. You know what I'm saying? The link to the Green Tides Media and Even Rush Network. You know what I'm saying? Y'all continue to do that. You know why? Because them algorithms move very well on YouTube, and y'all helping us bring more people to listen to the show. And then you might get meet more people that if you have a business or if you're a fashion designer, whatever, you got more people to network with on there, and that brings the algorithm just in case you want to get your YouTube popping, and it helps it build up off the chain. You know what I mean? No doubt. You know, we're gonna go ahead and take a break. When we come back, we got a lot to talk about. We got.
I'm trying. Yes, we do. Grab a friend. Tell a friend to tune in. We have a very important subject that we are talking about. We got this information directly from the Erie County Health Department. Thank you so much to Kara Kane over there, my girl Paula and Cheryl. I appreciate you all for making sure that the Morning Show podcast has up-to-date information about what is going on locally here in Erie County. We got this information directly from the Erie County Health Department. It's an important subject because I know a lot of people, especially our age, are into the cane. Everybody know what I'm talking about. That powdery white substance that a lot of people they use frequently. You know, it's a party drug. Yeah. And I listen, and the opioid problem is real. I know this for a fact. Okay.
No doubt.
You know, so we're going to get into that. We are here to save lives and to provide information. We know that you're going to use anyways. I'd rather you use safely.
Yes.
You know, it's real.
No doubt. So we'll be right back after these commercial breaks and the music video break. We're going to have this conversation. Make sure you put @followers and let people know. Get them in here. Let's go. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
You thought I was M.I. Crooked letter, missing you. But I'm really P.I. Crooked letter, piss with you. To think I used to be so in love with you. I lost my senses, didn't know what to do. But when you showed me
This is why you're a broke musician. Everyone's always so mad. They're saying the music business doesn't want us to succeed. Well, right now, this is the best time to be an artist, but you are not making the best decisions. See, most musicians are sending to Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, which all pay a fraction of a penny when people listen to their music. Is that worth it? Imagine if you looked into the newspaper and it said, there's a job offer. We pay you fractions of a penny. Would anybody be excited for that? No. The problem is most artists don't have any offers. They just send people to Spotify. That's their offer. My offer is I could get paid a fraction of a penny. They haven't set up a page that shows how much that they charge for a show. They don't have their website, and they're not driving traffic to their website where people can actually buy their albums. They don't have any membership platforms where people can now subscribe to them for $5 a month. There's no way for anybody to spend more money with them, even if they wanted to. So for you as an artist, what you do with this information is first, you need to start off by creating offers. Perform at someone's birthday party. What does that cost? Put it on your website. What does an album cost? Put it on your website. How much does a custom song cost? Put it on your website. You have to have other options for people to buy something from you than to just go to Spotify and pay you a fraction of a penny.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning. We back in full effect right here on the morning show. Appreciate everybody tuned in. You know, we're going, right into it here, to this big conversation. You know what I'm saying? Real Talk Mondays. Yeah, we definitely got some real talk. That nice big old glass of tea to spill today. Yeah.
Yes. We are talking, everybody, about carfentanil. So Erie County has had their first death related to carfentanil, which is used as an anesthesia for animals such as elephants. Now, keep in mind, elephants are like 2,000 pounds, everyone. Hey, Bars Banga. Hey, thank you so much for being on the show Friday. I love that. Yeah, so carfentanil. Make sure y'all go out and listen to his new body of work that was released as well. What I love about Bars Banga is that he's talking real life things. You know, I can definitely see you in that space, Bars Banga. I don't know what your plan is, but I don't know. God told me that you're supposed to be speaking to a lot of young men out here. So continue on your journey, because I see you. I see you.
Yeah. The website's on the description. You know what I'm saying? barsbanga.com is in the description. Go ahead and click on that. New album is out right now. Got some exclusive stuff on there and music videos. So go ahead and check it out. And make sure you go ahead and subscribe, because he got some new merch coming. So anybody that subscribed to his email will also get a chance to win a free t-shirt also. So go ahead and do what to do, y'all. It's right in the description.
Because we don't have a lot of men, black men, in that space that's speaking to other young men like you. Like I told you a while ago that I feel like you're supposed to be teaching, and look at what you're doing. That's what you're doing. Right. You're teaching people. I feel like God places things on us that we may not see, but somebody else can see. Yeah. And I know what it looks like for our young men right now. So when I see people like you and Bars Banga out there actually speaking, and even Jeffrey Barnwell, what is his name? I forgot what his rap name is, but people like that, we need more of that. Yeah, we need more of that. So today we are talking about carfentanil, everybody. This is an important subject. This is a personal subject to me because of if you don't know my story is it was opioids for me. Some people have their thing. For me, I had over 15 surgeries, and like my ex said, that doctors are legal drug dealers, and before I knew it, it had gotten out of hand. Mm-hmm. I was popping pills just to be. I was popping pills just to be able to get up in the morning and deal with life. And now I know a lot of people who choice is the powder. Some people smoking dope. You have to be aware of what is being in these drugs as fillers. It's no longer the baby powder. It's no longer the baking soda. They're using this drug called fentanyl, which can kill you. And Erie County had its first carfentanil related death in September. It just came out. We got this directly from the Erie County Health Department. They had their first, carfentanil, for those of you who do not know, carfentanil is used as an anesthesia when they are doing surgery on animals such as elephants. Now think about this. I need y'all to really think about this. If it's used on an animal such as an elephant who is about 2,000 pounds, imagine what this drug can do to a human being who, even at your heaviest, may be about 300 pounds. You know what I mean? Think about what it can do to you. It can kill you, and that's exactly what was done. It killed somebody. They're thinking that it's not the only carfentanil-related drug death. So the toxicology report for this one person came back, and that's what they found in it. Now, I want to read y'all a little bit also about what carfentanil is. I'm just going back to the post that I got from Erie County. And again, everyone, this is coming directly from the Erie County Health Department. We have a great relationship with them. As you know, on one of the Vet Green shows, we had Cheryl, who was the director of the opioid task force, and we had Paula on, who talked deeply about it. The episode is actually on the Erie County Health Department website, which I'm proud to say. Like, one of my episodes is on the Erie County Health Department's website. But there's a lot of shame behind it from some people. But what we know is that people are going to use regardless. And what we are here to do is just provide information. It is up to you whether you are ready to quit. It is up to you. This is a harm reduction place. You know, we know that people are going to do what they do. What we just want to provide is the awareness. If you are going to use, carry Narcan with you. If you're going to use, carry the fentanyl test strips with you. You know, and I know it's like, man, I'm not about to mess up my stuff. It can save your life. Okay. What we found and what we realized is that if it's being cut with fentanyl, if the cocaine is being cut with fentanyl, that means it can be in the crack and the powder. So for those who prefer the hard stuff, don't think that you are not that you can't be affected. Because if it's in the powder, that means it's going to be in the crack cocaine. If it's in the in the heroin as well, everybody, it's in the heroin as well. So it's really to provide information to you. Test your stuff. You can get free test strips at the Buffalo Clinical Lab right here in Lackawanna. It's on Ridge Road in South Park, right on the corner. If you are familiar with Victoria Square, it is right in the same facility. You can also get free testing strips and Narcan from the Erie County Health Department. You can call them directly to get free testing strips. You can call 858-7695, 716-858-7695. Again, we are just here to provide awareness, to provide guidance, to let you know what is going on, because it is real right now. It scares me so much because I realize that our young people are using powder at an alarming rate. I don't know what happened. You know, maybe it was because a lot of these young people, and this is me talking to myself, because I realize anybody who was in that life, what we did, and these kids that were growing up. You know, I realized that, and it's like, wow, I see these kids as adults now, and they don't have support system because a lot of times the parents are still out there in the streets. So all you 90s babies, I'm sorry. I know what happened. I seen it. I didn't realize what was happening because I was raising my own kids, and that was what my foremost thought was. I got to make sure that these 6 kids have. I wasn't thinking about the after effects. You know what I mean, bro? I wasn't thinking about that stuff. But now I realize, I see, you know, this one young man who calls me his god mom. You know, I see what it did. I see now what it has done. You know, that life did. We weren't thinking about, okay, you got these food stamps and stuff, and you got these clothes, but what about the kids that stuff was taken from? You know what I mean? We weren't thinking about that because we were so busy trying to raise our kids, and what was taught to us, what was shown to us is this is the only way to get it. You know, this is the only way to get it, is you got to sell drugs and ruin your community, because that's what we were doing. You know, now as an afterthought, you know, it is my goal to make sure that we provide guidance, because I apologize, and this is my payback. You know, it hurts my heart to see these kids now. It really does, Because again, I was just thinking, I got 6 kids in this house. I got to make it happen. You know, that's what we were thinking. And we were trying to make it happen. And unfortunately, we weren't thinking about the after. You know, what's going on with these kids that's being affected. These, you know, these parents are selling their food stamps, selling their clothes, you know, bringing their money. You know, we weren't thinking about those kids that were being affected in that household. You know what I mean? So now it's different. It's different. So what's your thoughts on it, bro?
Yeah. You know, I worry a lot about that. You know, I have people in my family, close ones to me, that's having drug issues right now. That, you know, all I can do is pray. I can't do nothing. You know, it's I know it's kids involved, and it's like, you know, we got to protect those kids, and it's like, you know, they get mad because people call DSS on them and stuff like that. Like, what can we do? Like, that's the only way we can provide some form of saving lives or some safety to call DSS, and they get mad because, you know, things like sometimes, you know, we got people that's certified in different situations in their lives, and if they know about certain things and they certified in certain things, like you're a police officer, or if you're a fireman or ambulance nurse, doctor, you have to, because if not, if it end up being in the case, you can lose your license if you don't speak up. People lose their jobs because of this. Like, you know what I mean? And that's the thing that I tell my daughter, who is a certified nurse, and I tell her, if you know something, you gotta say something, because if the case saying they got proof saying you knew about it, you can lose your license, you can lose your opportunity in your job. You know, at the same time, you gotta keep your job, but at the same time, you're saving lives.
Yeah.
You know, don't worry about them saying that you a snitch or this and that. This is different out here now. This is not the streets when it comes to that. This is, you know, this is what you went to school for. This is what you go to college for. This is what you graduated in May for.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it's like it's really it's something, and that's the thing that bothers me, that people get so upset because you called them folks on me. No, we called them people that's going to help you and
Right.
whatever, you know, and stop being in denial. You know what I'm saying? But you going to wait till somebody get killed like yourself? You know, I'm just saying, you know.
Facts, bro. And this opioid is about 10,000 times more potent than morphine, okay? 10,000 times. Think about this in numbers. 10,000 times more potent than morphine, and 100 times more potent than fentanyl.
Good morning, Bam Fam. Yeah, nice track. Keep grinding.
Yeah,
keep grinding.
Grand rising to you, Bam Fam. Grand rising to you. Carfentanil affects hit, and this is the information that I'm getting right from Erie County. Carfentanil affects hit faster and lasts longer than fentanyl, everyone. The discovery of this toxic and incredibly dangerous drug signals another phase in the opioid epidemic. And that is being said by the Commissioner of Health, Dr. Gail Bernstein. Now that they know that carfentanil has made its way into the local illicit drug supply, they just want to reinforce the risk for people who use any illicit drugs. So it's not that anybody's trying to stop you from doing you. You know, the road to recovery is an individual basis, and until you are ready, it's not going to happen. I am not going to fool myself and thinking that I can stop anybody from doing anything until they are ready to do it. Okay,
Same here. But my main thing is, you know, I'm more about the kids first. Oh, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know, whatever you grown folks do what you do. Them kids don't know. They're not responsible. They trying to, you know, we need us to take care of them. We need a village to take care of them. So, you know what I mean? I'm not worrying about, you know, what they people get upset and can take it personal. You know what I mean? No, I'm not, you know, you can do what you want to do. Listen, you grown, do what you do. Like, you know what I mean? I don't give a damn what you doing. Like, when it comes to the kids, nah, we ain't doing that part. You know what I mean? I'm, you know, that's what's going on and with some of my family's lives, you know what I'm saying? You know, and not gonna put their business out there, but you know, I got some close ones that I'm going through right now with that, and I'm like, you know, what I'm saying, do what you do, be careful, but when it comes to the kids, then that's when I got to step in and speak my truth because, I'm just saying, if I'm wrong, then I don't want to be right.
Right. Right. And we are asking anyone that has been affected by the drug epidemic, whether you were in it, a part of it, if you would like to come on and join this conversation with us, we can send you the link. You can come on anonymously. You don't have to have your video on. You can excuse me, everybody. You can just come on audio only. The goal for this particular show is to provide awareness. This is not a judgment zone. This is a no judgment zone because we have family. Either we've been in it ourselves or we have family members that's in it right now. If you know me, you know I am not one to judge because I know life be lifing. Life be lifing, everybody, and it's tough to deal with. The cycle is real, Bars Banga, and I realized that when I was thinking about my father's, track through life. My father, alcohol was his choice. He was an alcoholic for most of my life. It wasn't until he had to have a quadruple heart bypass that he stopped, and that was probably 5 years before he passed away. And he passed away in 2010. So it wasn't until about 2005, 2006 that he passed away. I was already grown with kids. You know what I mean? So I saw what that did to him. I saw my father passed out at the bus stops on Broadway, gun in his bag, he was ready, but he was not ready because he went through so much trauma in his life that he wasn't able to deal with. If you know my story, you know that I was able to forgive my father, my biological father, because I realized what he went through himself. Why he did not like women, why he tried to kill my mom when she was 5.5 months pregnant with me. It was because his mother left him for another man with kids to raise his kids when he was 5 years old. He was the only child. So imagine what havoc he had to go through growing up in a household with 11 other people in probably a 2-room house, in Mississippi. My father was born in 1928. So imagine the life that he had to live. What's going on, DJ Bandana Black? Thank you so much.
Black building.
Yeah. What's going on? You know we got a legendary person up in here this morning. We got
the icon. Yeah, icon DJ, the original DJ who supports local music. If you ain't send your music to DJ Bandana Black, then you don't want to be known out there. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm gonna throw that out there real quick. You know what I'm saying? If you're an artist and you ain't send your music to him and you didn't give him some free merch, you know what I mean? And you ain't do all that, to get out there, because he's definitely worldwide. His YouTube is off the chain and he's worldwide with it, man. And he's definitely in his media bag heavy, and he's playing good music. So, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? So, he's the Buffalo Spotify. I'm just saying.
I am Buffalo, he said. I got to get him back on the pink couch. That was one of the most rewarding interviews most rewarding conversations that I've ever had. Bandana, you are welcome to come in here anytime and join us. I've been saying that I want him to come on the morning show for a while, but I know life be lifing. My daughter thought Wu-Tang was a Batman symbol. Gosh to me. Oh my God. Come on now. That is too funny. It do jive look like a Batman symbol. That's just as bad as my daughter looking at some records of Bandana and asking me, how did y'all put these big CDs in that little CD player? These kids be tripping me out.
Man, that's funny.
When I told him I was born in 1976, he thought I was a slave. Hey, Melinda, I gotta watch your show. Congratulations on the second episode.
That was awesome. It was awesome. Yes, that's all. I enjoyed it. It was real nice. It was a real nice story. Very inspiring story. You know what I mean? It's sad and inspiring at the same time, but it was awesome. Yeah, that's definitely funny though. The Bandana Black, that's the Batman symbol. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. And you're welcome to come in anytime. The world wants to see DJ Bandana Black. I'm telling you, get behind. Come on in the room with us. Come on in the room.
Come on in, man. You know that when the Queen will see you to jump off and have Bandana back on, man. He's definitely doing his thing. Like I said, he the Spotify of Buffalo, man. He breaks a lot of records, man. And like I said, if you're a local artist and you ain't seen no music with him yet, or you ain't tap in with him yet, then you're not ready. Then I'm just saying, he one of the top ones, if not the top DJ that break records.
He's now ready. Listen, don't let me send you that link, Bandana. Look, you know I'm about to send you the link anyhow. I'm about to jump in your DMs and send you the link anyhow. Grand Rising, Mark Lee. I see you tapping in. Mark Lee also out there doing it. You know what? I've been sick, everybody, so I haven't been on social media a lot. But I was on this morning and I seen Mark Lee stuff always pop up first. I think because I like this stuff a lot.
Oh yeah.
So Mark Lee stuff always pop up first.
Hustle of the year. 716 Music Award Hustle of the Year. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be nominated again this year. I won't be surprised if he win again. You know what I'm saying? Because he nominated, I'm gonna vote for him again. I'll tell you that.
Because he deserves it.
I'm definitely gonna vote for him again because he's definitely on his grind. He's doing an amazing job on the marketing. We got to do another meeting soon, Mark Lee. We got to upgrade, man, because I see you doing your thing. We got to keep them algorithms moving. Your content is off the chain. Yeah, all his content is off the chain on IG. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Like, brother then stepped it all the way up, man. He stepped it all the way up. Mark Lee, man. The single, the video is off the chain. We got your video in the chamber. You've been playing your video on the show. Oh, man. People
we're about to go back on tour. I'm proud of y'all. If y'all have not watched the first interview that I did with 1,000 Mile Tour, go back to my Think and Grow with Beck Green page. You can see it on Green Ties Media. What I love about them, it was about 16 of them. And I think right now, including Abby and Jay Heat, that is about 18 or 19.
Yeah, people. They got some new people. Yeah, they got King. They got King V on there on the tour. They added another artist. I forgot the other artist they added on there, but for the spring tour, that's gonna be off the chain, man. But what cities? Y'all got some cities locked in, and y'all still putting them together. So you do get
now. He said that's what's up, and getting 17 people to work together in the same accord, that's God. I'm telling you, and what I loved about that interview that I did with them is that they were all supportive of each other. Man, when you can get that many people supportive of each other, that ain't nothing but God in that.
Ain't nothing but the Most High. Ain't nothing but the Most High.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, we y'all stay tuned in. We're gonna get right into the next music video, and we're gonna come back and finish talking about this conversation. Y'all tune in and make sure y'all put @followers in the comments right now. Put @followers, DJ Bandana Black @followers. You know what I'm saying? Mark Lee @followers. You know what I mean? Yeah. Don't count. All my people's on Facebook @followers right now. If you know what I'm saying, and show love and make it do what it do.
Not Chicago. Yeah. Oh, if y'all going to Chicago, I may have to be there.
Yeah.
Hey, my beautiful cuz. Hey, my beautiful baby Devaj. Now I see you out there. Hey, Sharice, I love that you tap in with us. I got your shirt coming, cuz.
Yeah, we definitely got some new joints, man. Don't forget we got the raffle, y'all. To get y'all shoes done. Then shout out to Whitney Payton, the artist from Phoenix, man. She's going back on tour and she's doing a music video wearing my shoes. This the video right here that she sent me, that she got in the mail. Her shoes right there. We're doing a raffle. We're gonna talk about the raffle after the video. Those who want to get in the raffle to win a pair of Air Force Ones that I customized. Give you a little sample right there. And we're gonna get into this music video right here from LaQuasia. You know what I'm saying? Number 1 on our playlist. Go on our playlist on Spotify. You know what I mean? If you're an artist and you're not on that playlist, or if you on the playlist and you're not liking it, you better go like it so we get the other rhythms, because that brings 15K more people to listen to your music if you like it and if you share it. So make it do what it do. LaQuasia, Love Hangover, right here live on the morning show. Good morning.
I love me some LaQuasia.
Never lie, but if you must lie in the arms of the one you love. I've got a love hangover.
Come on now. If y'all not down with the equation, we got the legendary DJ Bandana Black in the house.
Yeah.
I think my camera messed up. I'm here though. If y'all can hear me.
And you got the princess in the car with you. I see her over there.
Yeah.
With the, I got my Batman sink. I got my Batman sink on my hat.
See the Batman thing you got? What is it? I'll show you.
I love girl dads, man. I wanted a dad like that growing up. So I love when dads be really into their daughters. You know, I'm still putting together a show where we highlight that, because especially Black dads, we don't see that a lot. You know, y'all get so much just bad mojo, you know, because of other guys, but we don't get to see the dads that's really out there doing what they're supposed to be doing. Like DJ Bandana Black is a girl dad for real. You know,
I had to sit through a 2-hour what was that, Taylor Swift, a 2-hour Taylor Swift concert.
Did you really?
Oh, at the drive-in in the cold when it was freezing at the drive-in because of her. I don't even listen to Taylor Swift. I think I'm a fan of Taylor Swift now, though. I have to listen to it for 2 hours straight. Find a couple songs.
She got pretty good music. She had good catalog, man. She's a billionaire singer. You know,
they call her the Black Beyonce.
The new Beyonce. Yeah, she do a lot. She do a lot of charities, man. She just donated. You know, I don't know if y'all heard. You know, Hamlin is from Pittsburgh. They had a Toy for Tots with Brad on the group Poison. He's from Pittsburgh too. They had the Toys for Tots, and he has a charity that when he was hurt, when he got that injury, they saved up to $260 million worth of toys. He sent $1 million worth of toys in Pittsburgh, $1 million worth of toys in Buffalo for Toys for Tots, and he also sent $1 million worth of toys in Cincinnati, also for Toys for Tots for Christmas. And shout out to Hamlin and you know what I mean. So you know that was real big. But Taylor Swift also matched him.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, Taylor Swift matched everything in Buffalo too. So you know what I mean. So that's dope. That's dope. Yeah, she's always giving, man. She has a good heart, man. She's a really good people.
A lot of times we don't realize that there's so many people out there affected that don't get anything for the holidays because their parents don't have it. You know, especially these days, it's hard out there trying to. Man, I be thinking to myself, good God, what would I have done if all 6 of my kids were still home?
Yeah.
Man, it is tough out here.
Oh man, I know, man.
I don't know how my mom did it with 3 kids.
My mom had 4 kids.
I don't know how my mom did it with 3 kids. I could barely do it with 1.
See, right?
I got 5. I got 5 and 4 grandbabies.
Oh wow, I know you be busy.
Yeah. Well, you know, not really. You know, I let them handle. I play grandpa, so I come in when I come in. You know how that is. You know, and I spoil them and fill them up with sugar and give them back to them. I'm coming home for the holidays for Christmas, so I'll be with them on Christmas. I'll be with my grandbabies on Christmas, so that's what's gonna happen. Send them all candy cane, peppermint, chocolate, and stocking full of candy and sugar, and then my daughter gonna be like, "Why you ain't buying no clothes?" So I got clothes coming too, but I gotta give them their sugar first. You know what I'm saying? I give it first to give it back to you. Yeah,
So Bandana, let everybody know who you are. Those of you who are in Buffalo, I know y'all know who this person is. And thank you for joining us. I see Weber the Goat Montana. Thank you for joining us. I think this is the first time that I've seen you. Thank you to everybody who's joining us for the first time. If you can put @followers, that will be great. That way your followers will see what a dope show the morning show with the
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
So let everybody know who you are, DJ Bandana. You know who you are and what a legend you are in Buffalo, because you started that wave of listening to local artists. You were the person who put a lot of people on the radio, even when it went against what the radio wanted. You still did it, which I'm like, man, this guy.
Yeah, I'm DJ Bandana Black, aka the best Call of Duty player, best chef in the world. But DJ Bandana Black, Buffalo, New York. Basically, I just love Buffalo, everything about Buffalo music, all of that. Always been my dream to push. My goal was always to get Buffalo music heard by more people from Buffalo than from people outside of Buffalo. So pretty much that's what I really dedicated my life to, whether it was radio or even before radio. A lot of people knew me before. A lot of people knew me because of radio, but before radio, I was killing the mixtape scene with like local artists or like stuff like that too, just following the footsteps of like what DJ Shay and stuff was doing. So before radio, I was always doing something with Buffalo music. I just wanted to do it on a bigger scale, and I was able to do that for about maybe 15, 16 years straight. I think I'm still the longest person been consecutively on radio as far as what I did. Like a lot of people was on radio, then left, and then came back and had other opportunities, and then came back and had other opportunities, and came back. I turned down everything and dedicated everything to Buffalo. I have other job opportunities in Chicago, Atlanta, all that. It's always about Buffalo. So that's pretty much who I am and what I do.
Yeah.
It's always something related to Buffalo. Like right now, what I do is I instead of just doing radio, like I do like some internet radio, but I pretty much do everything online, like YouTube, Twitch. The same thing I was doing on radio or for years, like within the city. I can reach more people by doing it. I'm saying online. So that's pretty much my goal now is to eventually. I want to take one of these independent local artists in Buffalo and skip past the whole record label thing, the whole whatever, just load them up on the internet where they can get independent and go directly themselves like that. That's really what my goal is now with the music. Is to now that Buffalo is heard outside of Buffalo, is to generate some money for it, so where you don't have to go to a label, you can start building things here. It's going to take a while for it, but I'm just going to put my part to try to pull it out.
Who are you listening to locally right now? I know I've been looking for a lot of R&B artists, and I'm realizing that there's a lot in the 716 that, big shout out to Sneak Vibin blog. That queen is out there. She's really in the streets doing these things. I asked her for a list of people, and she sent them to me. I'm going down that rabbit hole because the 716 has so much talent that a lot of people just aren't aware of, and it seems so difficult for them to get themselves outside of Buffalo. Why do you think that is, and who are you listening to right now?
As far as my memory is short, so I got to answer the first question quick before I forget the second one. But as far as who I'm listening to right now, I listen to a lot of local artists, so it's hard to narrow down. But as far as like I listen to the most right now would probably be Danger and that girl I was telling you about, Dime Dada. I think her name is. I still can't say it right.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Those. I've always listened to like sometimes when you listen to a song and it can relate to like what you're going through or like something that you kind of feel. He had this song "Loyalty Over Love" and I was listening to it, and then I just kept listening to it. Next thing you know, it was like 5 times a day listening to it, and I started listening to some of the other music that I already listened to before, and it just hit different. Sometimes you could have that one song that makes somebody like listen to your other music, and it's like, hold on, this person was dope. He was really kind of kicking some stuff, but maybe I just couldn't get it then, but I can get it now. But as far as who I'm listening to the most, locally would probably be Dime Dada and Danger.
Danger the Boss.
Yeah, Danger the Boss. Yeah, I like Danger the Boss. Yeah.
He's very, very very humble with it. I interviewed him or had a conversation with him during the 1,000 Mile Tour conversation that I had on the Think and Grow with Beck Green show, and he's very, very humble, very, very sweet guy.
Yeah, he definitely good dude.
Very good dude. That whole team from 1,000 Mile Tour, that's probably why it works for them, because they're all humble, just nice, just really want to get their craft better, just really want to get the music out there. That's probably why it works with them. And right now they have 17 people that's a part of that.
And with them, they're not in competition with each other. They all helping each other. They all understand the end goal, and they all push
that part.
It's not one person that's right in front of it. It's like, even if this show is more people rocking the truth, we're gonna push for you to be this person, and then maybe this show we're gonna push for you to be this person. It's not just one person. They all pushing for each other. I think that's the reason why and that's rare too. That's
rare in Buffalo. We just had that conversation yesterday. I was live with a artist. We was live on Facebook, chopping it up, and we was talking about that, and I was like, that's what it's all about. It's just everybody coming together and building something, but also building a marketplace outside the city. And that tour is definitely building a marketplace outside the city. Me being the marketing coach and the marketing manager, my thing that I tell every one of them artists that's on that tour, find their niche in that tour to where they can capitalize off of that tour, to where you can build your own language for your own fan base. So when it's time to do your own thing, you be already set, ready to roll. So you know what I'm saying. So how you feel about the marketing game right now? Because I know you were real good at marketing yourself. Because you do a good job with your YouTube. Give people some gems on that.
Yeah, how to get our YouTubes up there, because you are at over 40,000 followers, aren't you? You up there?
Yeah, I'm at like 56,000 followers almost. Like not almost at 56. But
be proud of that. Shoot.
I'm trying to hit 100,000 by New Year's. But yeah, I'm gonna hit it. Watch. I'm only at 56 right now. We only got about like a month and a half. Watch what I do.
And last time I looked, you were at 52, so that's doing great. That's crazy.
Yeah, heck yeah. But I think what one of the keys of it too is stretching your content. So for example, like what I start doing is I'll do one YouTube video, and then I'll make it into like 6 TikToks, like 3 reels, 5 shorts, or something like that, all off of the same video, and just say click to this link going back to my YouTube video, whatever like that, and put it on all the different platforms. What I'm learning is,
he's like, yep.
What I'm learning is a lot of people got short attention spans like me, so they might not watch the full video. They might watch a 3-minute clip or a 6-second clip, but then that might draw them to go to watch more stuff or click on more stuff like that. So that's really what I've been doing, and just really just cross promoting with it. Like I take one piece of content and just stretch it into as many pieces as I could, and it really just being yourself. I think a lot of people connect and want to rock with you when it's like you're not trying to trying to get followed. Like not trying to get followed. I say stuff on my YouTube channel, and I'll be like, I know this is probably gonna get me canceled or probably get people not follow me, but if that's how I truly feel, I highlight that part, and that's what I promote on like the Twitter and the Instagram to get people to watch. Like, hold on, what did he just say? No, he bugging. So they're gonna at least listen to it to see whether they want to like unfollow you or to follow it, whatever like that.
Yeah,
I think really being yourself, but stretching as much content as you can.
Man, that short term is a killer. That's the thing that I teach my marketing class. Like, if you're not pulling up, I tell people all the time, and let me know, do you agree with me, DJ Bandit Black? When you do a full-fledged music video for your artist, don't put the music video out right away. Always chop that thing up 7 to 13 times before you put the whole thing out. And then how you feel about that concept? Because the whole full videos don't work anymore. You got to chop it up.
And you got to chop it up for the simple fact of, like, say if a video is, realistically, if a video is 3 minutes long, a person might only watch 30 seconds of it. But what if the 30 seconds that they wanted to watch was a minute and a half into it, but you're showing them a whole video, to drop a whole video? That's why I'm saying the different parts of it is good. And it leads up to it. Like, yo, this video is dropping. This is a clip of it. That might be the part they like. They might want to watch more of it or something like that, too. And it's more content. Sometimes people click on stuff just to tell you that it's up. But that's still a few. That's still, you know what I'm saying, that's still counting for you. So as much content as you got out there for people to like or dislike, it's still up to you.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
What do you use, Bandana, to chop your stuff up? What apps do you think are really great?
I think the best app would be, if you got a Mac, the best app you can get is Final Cut. But I came from radio where we use Adobe, so I just switched from Adobe. Use Adobe Audition. They got a video one called Adobe Premiere Pro.
Adobe. My wife taught me to do Adobe.
I gotta learn that. I'm about to go back to school
for that program. Yeah.
But Final Cut is actually, like, I can use all of them. So I use Final Cut, I use Adobe, and I use it's other joint too. I forgot what it's called. But Final Cut is the easiest. Final Cut is the quickest. But I use Adobe for radio for so long. It's just like doing it with video. It's just so easy. I'm so quick with it. So I use Adobe. Sometimes I just use. That's what I use just the regular app that's on the phone, like whatever the free app is that's on, like, on the phone, like Free Movie Maker, whatever like that. If I'm out, like sometimes I'll be out with my daughter, I'll pull over and turn the camera towards me and just use one of the apps to get a piece of content out. If it's something I want to get out first, so I mean, just use whatever. Like my home setup is my Premiere Pro, but if I'm out, just whatever I can use. I bring my laptop with me, whatever I can.
I'm getting a Mac. That's what when I get my bonus, that's what I'm getting myself, is a Mac computer, because they are expensive, but I like the seamless integration that Apple has. Like, I got my iPad And anything that I do on my phone, it's on my iPad, which I love. Boris Benga said he uses Wondershare. Now, I've never heard of that one either, but I'm going to look at it. The other thing is, depending on your phone, you may not be able to access some of these apps. So, Boris Benga, do you have an Android or an Apple?
Yeah, when I chop up, I was using video. I was using WeVideo when I was.
Oh yeah, I had that too. Yeah.
Yeah, WeVideo. One thing about WeVideo, they upgraded so much now. They got like 32 more characters you can use, like motion, transition stuff. I like the transition with the whole content moves to the side to bring another one and swings and leaves like a residue a little bit, and then it trickles down. Yeah, they got all different types of transitions that they use. I like Wii. You know what I mean? He has an Apple. I have an Apple too. I have a Mac Air. I'm on Mac Air now. Yeah.
I just bought a new MacBook Air. I've been using my same MacBook Pro for like the last 15 years DJing. I finally said, I'm gonna do something for myself. Man.
Yeah.
Finally upgraded.
That's what's up. They seem to last a long time because my son has his, and his is from 2020, and he's still going strong with it.
Yeah, mine was from 2013, I think. And the only reason why I stopped, I broke my screen on it. It worked perfectly, but in order to get a screen fixed from like years ago like that, it's like $400. So I was like, I'm just gonna buy another one.
Yeah. Mine, I think I got this here. I got this here computer in 2019. I just did a post about my Haters album. I bought all this with my Haters album. I sold 10,000 copies.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Congratulations.
Yeah, man. I bought my wife a car, and I bought all this equipment I'm using now for the podcast. I bought this. I invested in some other things, man. You know what I mean? And you know what I'm saying?
And help me set my podcast room up because I got to get it together. Because I'm at home now doing this. I got to get it together. I got to get the pink couch in here. I got to get it together. Yeah. So y'all come help me set my podcast room up, please.
Let me talk to all you artists though. I'm gonna send some music to you anyway. Band in the Black of Boris Benga stuff. I'm his manager. Like if anybody ain't sending no music to the DJ Band in Black and you from Buffalo,
you crazy.
And you not sending him no free merch.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I be having to beg artists, bro. This is the truth. Like I couldn't even people be saying that how Band in the Black is this Buffalo person and I am, but I don't get that back. So I don't even want to say you don't even have to say send music. Like the people who serious about their career and they know who I am, they gonna figure out a way to do it. The people that's not, we're not gonna just keep begging people to. I'm helping you. I don't need the music. I don't need the music. I'm good. But if you would like to help, if you would like to do that, I could do that. But we're not begging anybody to do it. Like y'all those years are done.
You know what though, DJ Band in the Black, and me being a marketing manager, everybody always asking me of how to get their music out of there. I'm like, I got 3 resources you can send your music to. You can send it to me, you can send it to Band in the Black, or you can send it to DJ Larry Live.
Yeah, shit. Shout out Larry
Live. Them the DJs just breaking records. Them the DJs just bringing music outside the city. Them the DJs that's actually doing things. And don't forget the free merch because they always on their YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Give them a free T-shirt, a free hoodie, a hat.
Bro, if I showed you my inbox of artists who I've literally begged, like, bro, I will buy your merch. I'm about to go to an event right now. I rock with your music. Like, just link up with me. And people just don't take an opportunity. So those who do, like I'm saying, I'm willing to work. And right now in my life, I pretty much got free time to pretty much just do this right now. So this would be the best time to link with me to do some music. So I'm around, definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Y'all just need to step it up. Like, 2024 coming, and his thresholds is crazy. These platforms that's playing music only made to play music for your audience now. Don't worry about getting a bag in that area. Get a bag somewhere else. Deal with a DJ that's actually playing music. Know your marketplace. Take the marketing class. You know what I mean? I'm a marketing coach, a marketing manager. You know what I mean? It works. It's like, everything that I teach people, you see the man right here, DJ Band in the Black, saying it works. Look at his YouTube page. Follow him right now on DJ Band in the Black on YouTube. Follow him right now, man, and subscribe. Bell. He definitely, his content is crazy, and he's saying some real stuff.
And I said it before, and I always tell people too. Like I be telling people to y'all stuff too. These are people who really about Buffalo. Like if people notice, they don't see me linking with a lot of people. They don't see me a lot of people lives and doing stuff like that too. But the people who's really about Buffalo, these are people who I trust. You see what I'm saying? So if I was an artist, these are the people who I would be linking with. The people who I would be trying to get in contact with like that too. So these are people that's watching this live too. Y'all need to take take advantage of it. It's not always going to be here, and it's not always going to be free. Like a year from now, when y'all up $1 million or $2 million, these lives might not be free. You might have to pay for these type of lives. So take advantage of it now, because it can change, and it is going to change. And some people is dedicated to what they're doing.
Yeah, and people don't. And then to make it even worse, like we have a great relationship with the Evening Rush. That's our sister company. He's all the way in Brooklyn, and he has that radio station that when I get music, I send it over to the Evening Rush also, because I'm really trying to put these artists on, especially if it's dope music. You know what I mean? I'm sending it over so it can be played also on the Evening Rush. So you're not only just getting played or getting acknowledgement on the morning show, you're also getting played over at the Evening Rush, which is a Brooklyn-based station, and he's all over the world right now.
Yeah, all over the world.
I don't know. It's hard for people. I don't know. We beg.
Be exact, 27 countries. He's being played in 27 countries.
Yeah, he's been at it. Crazy.
Also, too, if it's any artist that y'all have that drop like new videos, say like if it's an artist that send y'all a new video, if they send it to y'all within like if y'all get it like within 3 days of it coming out, if it's an artist that y'all rock with, send it to me, and I'll do like the live reactions on my live that too. So
I got a lot of videos. I got a lot of videos from a lot of the artists that we play the music videos on our platform. I definitely see some amazing R&B artists, man, that's off the chain. And I know I say R&B artists because a lot of R&B artists on my wave. Let me say this real quick. These ads work. When you're doing a marketing ad, it works. On my feeds on IG, I see about 30 ads before I see a post in a row. I'm strolling. I'm seeing 30 ads before I even see a post. So, and all of them is R&B singers. I don't see too much rap anymore. I see a lot of R&B singers, a lot of neo soul, a lot of poets. I see a lot of female rappers. I see more female rappers. They actually know the formula of how to find their audience. You know what I mean? And I'm like, they really outside doing this marketing thing. They really out here working. And I'm like, and that's how I discover a lot of R&B. A lot of the R&B singers that I see playing on the platform been discovered off of IG.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy that you said you have some dope R&B too. That's the one thing that I need some local R&B. I need some local R&B.
But you know what though? The crazy thing about this band about these artists ain't from local. These people from all over the world.
Oh, that's okay. Well,
you know what I'm saying? But I try to bring that formula to Buffalo, to all the singers that I know that sing that's in their career to do the same concept and bring it to people like you, Larry Loud, that's really pushing the culture forward in all different perspectives on this internet. Like, why not? Like, I don't understand. I like, I'm just saying.
Some people will get into it work. I mean, we just work with the people that is gonna work with, and once you start working, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. You know what I'm saying? DJ Bandana Block is in the building. We're gonna go to another music video real quick. You know what I'm saying? And we'll be right back here on the morning show. Man, it's just a blessing. Stay on, Big Dog, and all that. We're gonna play another music video, one of the amazing R&B singers that I discovered that's also gonna be singing at my birthday party. You know what I mean? On May 19th. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna be coming to Buffalo and performing at my 50th birthday party. You know what I'm saying? I don't look 50, do it. You know what I'm saying? Black don't crack, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing with me. Understand me? Yeah, you know what I mean? This is the idea divine, the wonderful. This is definitely a wonderful.
The darker the bear.
Give me all you got and give me the rest. Yes, you're talking to a real goddess. Yes, God bless. Still fresh off of Essence Fest. You're my latest and greatest. There's never, no so patient when you're not around. I simply hate it.
Would you remember to tell them that? Oh, that I always had your back. I'm a rider till the wheels go round and round and spin off into infinity. So this image of me might be what it clearly might need to be. You're my latest, my baby. There's never, no, never, no, never, never, no, no duplicating. No, our wait is so patient when you're not around. I'm simply hating. I ascertain sometimes I might be scatterbrained, and my heart is certainly not all terrain. That's so lame. So may I obtain some Novocaine. May I never complain when there's champagne. I check the mark like a trademark. A whole rider, theme park, a double park in front of Central Park. The black Joan of Arc, always sturdy, never no question marks. Wonderful, a wonderful life. Such a vibe when you're here by my side. Wonderful life. Yes, you know what I'm talking about. My latest, my greatest. There's never, no, never, no, no, no duplicating. No, it is so patient when you're not
Everybody know I'm the best? In what category? In everything. Name one. We got the best rappers. We literally started rap. You might have started it, but we elevated the game. Public Enemy, Rakim, Run DMC. Tupac, Biggie, Nas. R&B then. Don't do that to yourself. Keith Sweat, Rick James, Bobby Brown. Boyz II Men, Drew Hill, Jodeci. Ooh, yeah. New Edition, Prince, Whitney Houston. Let me begin this. What you doing here? Because I deserve to be in the conversation. Okay, what you got? Usher, 50 Cent, Alicia Keys, Snoop Dogg, SWV, Escape, Outkast, Eminem, Missy Elliott, Soulja Boy, you, Michael Jackson! He got y'all with that one. What you doing here? Because we got good music too. Yeah, y'all over with. Beyonce, Drake, Nicki Minaj, Chris Brown, Rihanna, Dr. Dre, Mariah Carey, Mary J. Blige. Britney Spears! Okay, let's just come to agreement that we all got talent. You right. Yeah, facts. What about me? Get y'all there.
You back on the morning show, doing what it do. We have the 4-star Lamar, the comedian, sportscaster on the show. What's going on with you, King?
What's going on with you, bro? How you doing?
Man, you know, hanging in there, man. Been a good weekend. How was your weekend?
It was all right. It was long. My mother's birthday was yesterday.
Okay, happy birthday to mommy, no doubt.
Yeah, it was my mother's birthday. She is Sag, and yeah, we went to Mooney's and got something to eat. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, she enjoyed herself. The whole family went out. You know what I mean? Yeah, everything was all good. The weather wasn't too bad. I just, you know, weekends for us restaurant folk, you know what I'm saying, is always a little crowded. So putting that in with that, you know what I'm saying, and trying to not be late for work and still spend my time with mom and all that type of stuff. You know what I mean? It was a little bit hard to juggle, but I think I handled it. I'm here. I'm still standing and I'm still strong.
Mom, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I'm y'all. Just a little sick. Gotta blow my nose real quick before I get on.
Let me see. What's up, Prince?
Be a Prince Killer in the building. You know, we play that Jordan Sports and the Cider Hennessy every morning for the holidays. That's the theme music for the holidays. Then we get right back of Me Against the World. We be back on that on New Year's. Hopefully by New Year's we be in the playoffs. Hopefully, so we can really celebrate. But we're gonna see what's going on. We'll talk sports in the next 20 minutes. But yeah, no doubt we here. Shout out to DJ Bandana Black tuning in with us, man, and chopping up with us this morning.
I caught a little bit of the interview with him. I was like, yeah, he a lot better than me. I can't drive and do this at the same time. I gotta be stable. I gotta be somewhere safe.
Man, Bandana is a goat out here in these streets. People just don't understand. When I had him on the pink couch, I felt so honored because I remember hearing his name and listening to 93.7 WBOK and hearing his show. And it's like when I actually met him at the Whoever Wants Smoke. One of their events that they had, and I hadn't seen him before, and we both were kind of nervous there, and just, you know, he gives good energy, and his heart is in the right place. Like, he's for real. I am Buffalo, you know. Yeah. So shout out to Bandana for joining us this morning. Hopefully he'll come back. You know, always a seat open for you over here at the morning show. Yeah. Don't forget, y'all, those who's tuned in, we have the raffle, you know, coming up on the 22nd. Make sure y'all go ahead and make it do what it do. You don't forget, there's one name in the box, $25. 3 names in the box at $50. 6 names in the box at $80 in the Cash App, but the Cash App painted drip. You know what I'm saying? We doing a drawing on the 22nd. We got merch and gift cards and all that going down. Make sure y'all go ahead and make it do what it do. I definitely will have a banner for that for the 50-50 split that we also going to do also on the 22nd. We're going to have that banner up for the show starting tomorrow, so y'all can go ahead and get that Cash App, so y'all can go ahead and get y'all numbers in, so y'all can get a chance to win some gift cards and all that. And I'm going to give away some merch, give away a custom hoodie, and so we just going to have a good time. That's going to be a drawing day and playing some good music, and that's going to be going into Christmas weekend, so we going to have an amazing time, you know, and all that. So, you know, we're going to have that's going to be off the chain. You know what I mean? So make sure y'all go ahead and do that ASAP. You know what I mean? We're going to give away some gift cards today. We're going to use numbers. Whoever picks the right number, I'm going to put the number in the private chat here. For those of you who are tuned in and would like to join the gift card raffle, we'll be having that momentarily before I have to hop off. It's picking a number. I'm going to put a number in the group chat to let them know what the number is, so y'all don't think that I'm cheating. I just put the number in the private chat. So for those of you who would like to enter to win a gift card or a t-shirt, go ahead and put your numbers that you pick is from 1 to 20 in the chat. You only get one number. And if you pick it, then you get the shirt or the gift card. Your choice. It's your choice whether you get the t-shirt or the gift card. So go ahead, everybody who is tuned in, pick a number, put the number in the chat, and let's get on with it.
What's the Cash App? With the Cash App?
Yep. And also, if you would like to enter the 50-50 split with us, send $1 for each number that you choose to the Cash App tag Vet Green. Once I get your entry, I see those numbers coming. Thank you, Prince Killer and Bam Bam. Numbers, for you get $1 per number up to 100. Once we are past 100, I will let everybody know that it is past 100, and it's going to be a 50-50 split. Each day we are going to choose numbers. Well, each Friday we're going to choose numbers up to the end of this year, and then we're going to continue this process, because what I realize is that people are out here struggling, just trying to make ends meet. And a lot of times you need cash, and that extra cash, you know, may help you with something, whether it's buying lunch for yourself, because a lot of us, we are spending money on these kids, you know, and we don't have anything for ourselves. I remember those days. Even now, my kids are grown, but I would give them still. If I have $50 and they needed 49 of them dollars, I'm gonna send it to my kids, but that's just me being a mom. You know,
each number's $1 in the Cash App. Go ahead, put it in the Cash App right now, and all that. You know, saying she'll have you locked in.
Yep. Send a picture of your transaction to me with your numbers. You can message me. You can email me at vetgreen76@gmail.com. Just make sure you put your numbers in however you send it. Either you message me on Facebook, or you message me on, or you send me an email. Just make sure your numbers are in there so we can keep track. It's $1 per entry, everybody. This is a 50-50 split. Every Friday, we are going to choose those numbers. If a number is not chosen, the money is just going to continue to accumulate. And once at the end of the year, the last Friday of this month, hopefully somebody will choose it. I'm hoping, because I know that money can help. I know that money can help everybody.
No doubt.
I see those numbers. Thank you, Melinda. I see your number. Thank you, everybody. I put the number that I picked in the private chat, so Lamar and Joker is aware of what the number is. Come on with those numbers, everybody. We have 6 viewers on here, so pick a number, and you can also send $1 or more to the Cash App and choose a number to win that 50-50 split. We are doing the on the 22nd. We are also doing a raffle for those sneakers. A customized pair of sneakers is something, y'all. And I don't think that it's just you look at what these customized sneakers cost.
Yes, look what I'm doing to them though.
Cost, okay.
Look what I'm doing to them. One side sample, the other side sample.
That's sweet. My cousin paid a lot of money for a pair of sneakers that has 2 sides to it. So I know those joints cost fire.
These are here vet green joints.
Fire. And if you're like me, I personally would rather shop black because it's putting money back into our community. And that is my goal. I'd rather shop black. That's why I get my stuff from. Listen, y'all. Everybody has their own biases, but I know what's happened to our community, and it is my goal to make sure I up our community before I up any other community. It's not me being racist or prejudiced or anything like that. It's just me realizing that we have to shop with our own, and a lot of times we don't do that. You know, we don't do that. We have to shop with our own, so we put that money back into our community. Okay, so shop with your own. Come on with those numbers, everybody. Come on with those numbers.
Like I said, I know the numbers. So the highest bidder, I will tell you the number behind Joker and Vet's back. How bad do y'all want these sneakers? I'm part of the black community too. Put some money in my pocket. I am a struggling black business.
Yeah.
I need to be supported. So it depends on how bad y'all want these sneakers. Y'all let me know.
So today we have a gift card worth $20, everybody. We're going to do it on Mondays and Fridays, the gift cards and the 50-50 split. The 50-50 split is ongoing, but we'll do that on Mondays and Fridays. Just continue to put your numbers in there as we talk about it. If you have not, go on and put that $25 name in your box, okay?
Yeah, $25 for a name. You know what I'm saying? They know what I'm saying. I might do a special tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, I might do a special tomorrow where, I might, matter of fact, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, man. Y'all can wait till tomorrow if y'all want to. $24 for 6 names.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? $80 for 10 names tomorrow. Get your bag together. Get your bag together. You know what I'm saying? That's for tomorrow special. Tomorrow morning. Yeah.
That's
you know what I mean? Let's go. We can do it. We're gonna have fun doing this. We'll have fun the whole year of 2024. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna give back. And you're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have this morning show here to give y'all wisdom, to give y'all health, to give y'all comfort, to give y'all hope, give y'all laughs. You know what I mean? We're gonna make you laugh, we're gonna make you smile. This morning show is for a little bit of everything, man. We're definitely gonna be here to definitely show love, and this is what we do every day, all day. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, pick your number 1 to 20 t-shirt gift cards. Come on now. Make sure you put followers if you're on Facebook side, and if you're on the YouTube side, please share this to your page and put into the description raffle 50/50 / raffle custom Air Force Ones. Yes. Yes. You know what I'm saying? And make it do what it do. We here. Right here, man, making it do what it do, man. But what's your final words? Because you know you got to get off, Queen.
You have to get
right.
so my final words is to, no matter how ugly it gets, everyone, don't give up on yourself. You know, I've been sick these last few days, and when I tell you it was in my mind to just stop doing this, because I've gone through a lot this year, but it's taught me a lot, things that I did not know. You know, if you can put it in that frame of mind, that even though you go through a lot of troubles, even though you grow through a lot of pain, and a lot of times it's like I just want to stop. I just want to give up and just be normal. Well, God didn't make me to be normal, is what I told myself. God put this on my heart to provide guidance, to teach. I wanted to be a teacher, and this is my way of teaching. We talked about carfentanil earlier today and the deadly effects that it's having. It has been found in the community here in the 716. That is very important for those people to know, that who are still out there using. I know that you can't stop anyone from using until they are ready. It is in the cocaine, everybody. It is in the crack. It is being used as a cut instead of baby powder and baking soda that was being used in our days. They are using fentanyl as a filler for these drugs. So don't think that if it's in the cocaine powder that is not in the crack, the higher stuff, because it is.
That's
okay.
right.
It's a lot of drugs out here that are being made not by the pharmaceutical companies. So just be aware if you are taking Percocet. I had a very lengthy conversation with Francesca over at Buffalo Clinical and Labs. She spoke openly about losing her son. Weed too, exactly, Dambrielle.
Yeah,
exactly.
Don't get no weed from the streets, man. Go to the dispensary, or get with somebody that has a connect with the dispensary. You know what I'm saying? And it is people that is connected to dispensaries, and you can ask those questions, and they can definitely show proof. But if they can't show no proof, don't buy no flour from people, because they definitely put it on the leaves and they sprinkling it on there. And you know, you got to be careful.
Yeah, and you can get free testing strips right from the Erie County Health Department. Everybody, it is a no judgment zone, because they realize also that people are going to use. So it is called a harm reduction plan. And in the harm reduction plan, you can get free fentanyl testing strips. You can get Narcan, because I know it can be costly if you get these things from the pharmacy. You can get those items for free. I just want everybody to be safe. And if you are going to use, please, please, please don't use alone. Whether you are on the phone with somebody, just do not use alone. That is very, very important. There was a case here where I stay in Lackawanna where 3 individuals used. 1 did not survive. It's real out here, everybody. It is really real. Before, you know, the powder was a party drug for people. There's more people than you realize, especially our age.
Yep.
You know, the 40 and up club that are using, because it's always been a party drug. But what people don't realize is that it's not being cut with the baby powder anymore. It's not being cut with the baking soda anymore. Because the cocaine is being before they can even get it into the States, it's being seized.
Yes,
right. So because it's being seized, and I am no way promoting the use of drugs. I'm just telling you what it is. Because these drugs are being seized at these borders, being seized, it is making the cocaine amounts less. So if they don't have enough, everybody knows it's called a drought. When the drought comes, these dealers are going to use what they have. They're not caring about you. They are caring about that money. They don't care about the individual. They just want to make sure that when you come to buy your product, that they have it for you. And if they don't have enough of it, they're going to use what they can use to make it work. So it is our goal just to provide guidance, everybody. So that is my thoughts of the day, is to 1, do not give up on yourself, no matter what it looks like. And 2, if you are going to use your preferred drug, just don't use alone.
That's right. I say, no doubt. You have a blessed day, Queen. And we'll be right back on sports and marketing tips of the day right here on the morning show. Good morning, y'all.
Baby, come and let me know why you wanna go. Why you always wanna call my phone, talking about some causing you destruction. Like it's a case of detrimental dysfunction. Like where you going? Why won't you answer your phone, baby? I chase my bags alone. See, I don't want no issues, baby, cause I've seen it all before. You make up your promises and throw them on the floor. So, to my next lover, don't hope to get your hopes up, cause baby, I'm a loner. Yeah, baby, I'm a long lost alone. Long lost alone. Long lost alone. Yeah, baby, I'm a long lost alone. Long lost alone. Long lost alone. It's been a couple months since we last spoke. It's kind of funny cause what we had was all for jokes. How you gonna say you love me, but I've been chasing girlies that ain't got nothing on me. See, baby, you're a player. You changed my mentality. Had to change the way I view my reality. Go ahead and say you wanna, but she can't do it better. Say hello to your mother, cause baby, I'm a long lost alone. Long lost alone. Long lost alone. Yeah, baby, I'm a long lost alone. Long lost alone. Long lost alone. Yeah, boy, you lie. Yeah, boy, you lie. You switched up your ways. You did it, you tried. Yeah, boy, you played. Yeah, you played. You switched up the game. You changed all your ways. The feelings ain't the same now. Your ways are done.
Hello, thank you for visiting labeats.com. My name is Casey Lamke, and I want to introduce you to a new beat licensing platform. Here, you don't license one beat, you license them all. With hundreds of beats to choose from and new beats uploaded monthly, you, the artist, no longer have to choose which beat to buy while you search the internet. Become a member and download whatever you like, record your lyrics, and distribute your song. That's it. We have a free Beats membership so you can download over 100 beats for free, no catch. Once you finish your song, you can email us a link and we will also put your song on our Spotify playlist. The team at LA Beats has put together a package of multi-style music productions priced for anyone to break into the market. Get yourself a license to our ever-growing catalog of beats with your membership today.
No, your boy the Joker Overlook MC right here on the morning show. Got my boy right here, 4-Star Lamar. Doing what to do. What's going on with you? What's going on with you, big dog?
Nothing, man. Same old, different dollar. I actually be proud of me. I got one of my first marketing meetings today at 12. Okay. So I'm gonna get my little group of marketers together. We're gonna start coming up with a game plan for my show and stuff like that. That's a good thing. But besides for that, no work, no actual. I'm not cooking today. So I got enough of that this weekend. I'm good. You know what I mean? So I'm in my mode. You know what I'm saying? As far as my show go today. Today is all about the show.
Yeah, no doubt, man. You've been grinding, making it do what it do, man. But we gonna get right into the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Of some sports and some marketing tips and all that good stuff. Although let's go with the sports, man. Been a couple upsets this weekend in NFL football.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about it, man. How you feel about what's going down?
Man, I feel like, unfortunately, like I said, I feel like the biggest one is the Bills, just because they really could have won that game. Yeah. They really could have won that game. Like, and I feel like I say this every single week that the Bills beat themselves. Like they take away the Bills beating themselves, they undefeated. Like, you know what I'm saying, this season. Like every single game they lose. They lose. They don't get beaten. And it's just like it's real frustrating as a fan because me not being a Bills fan, but seeing the Bills fan base on a regular basis. I can't tell you how many diehard Bills fans I work with, and they just like, yo, I don't get it. Like, we switched coordinators.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People was healthy. You know what I'm saying? They like, it's why we play any given Sunday, y'all.
Yeah, thank God they have a bye. They had a bye this week. Thank God about that. They can rest up a little bit. But a lot of people is talking about get rid of McDermott. Definitely the staff and stuff of the Buffalo Bills said that they not gonna get rid of McDermott. They're gonna, one more year. I think it'd be good. I think once the new season start next year and we lose like the first game, I think he's gone.
I give them at most because I know they like to do everything in quarters, and so I'll say I'll give them like the first 3 games. The first 3 games, that's like 15-20% of the season. You know what I'm saying? They'll give but I don't even see, honestly, if they don't make the playoffs, he might not be back next year.
He might not. I see that too. I won't be surprised. What's up with them L's with the? You know what I'm saying? What happened with Philly last night?
Yeah, I mean, I was shocked, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I think Philly's starting to get comfortable.
Yeah,
they starting to win all these close games, and I think they really just starting to be like, man, as long as we only down by a field goal or down by a touchdown, we gonna win. You know what I mean? I think they get real comfortable.
Yeah,
I think you know what I'm saying. The KC win made them real comfortable. Like once they beat KC, it was like, oh yeah, we beat KC, we can't be touched. You know what I'm saying? They starting to get comfortable, and you can't get comfortable in this league. You really can't.
In the playoffs, man, it's a whole new season, man. I think the team that's really gonna show out in the playoffs, man. I hate to say it, is the Miami Dolphins. They're gonna show up and show out, man. I think they're gonna change their whole game plan just for the playoffs. I won't be surprised them making it to the AFC Championship game. Surprisingly, you got those Jacksonville, you got them Baltimore Ravens, them teams they're gonna change up the game.
Those Texans too. I keep telling people, do not sleep on Houston. Do not sleep on these Houston Texans.
Yeah,
that boy Stroud. I'm not saying he the real deal yet, but he got the makings of being the real deal.
They have a winning streak going right now, right?
Yeah, they got a winning streak going on right now. I think they got going like on 4 in a row, 5 in a row right now.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. They just beat what's name in a good game, the Broncos, who's another hot team that was coming on like 4 or 5 wins coming into that game. I'm telling you, Houston. I love the tight end. I love Dutch Schultz. I love him as a nice solid veteran tight end. They got these young, speedy wide receivers. They got Singletary in the backfield who is busting out 100-yard games like it ain't nobody's business, and a real solid defense and a really good special teams. Houston got a really solid.
That's one thing I did notice about Texas, though. Even we play them, man. That special teams is something serious.
That special team is upstairs. They might not score a touchdown on you, but it's going to be real solid. That kick returner is going to get 15 to 20 yards every single time you punt the ball. They're going to punt the ball into the 5-yard, within the 5-yard line when they punt every single time. Like their special teams as a whole is really solid. I love D'Amico Ryans and what he bringing to that franchise over there. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. Yeah. They are doing their thing. If they squeeze into the playoffs in one of them wild card spots, be afraid. Be very.
If the Buffalo make the playoffs, they might end up playing Buffalo again. If the Buffalo win the next couple games and squeeze their way in the wild card jump off, man, I think that they might end up playing Buffalo. That's gonna be I think we should be all right after this bye. All that. We should be all right. But our offensive coordinator that we have right now is also. But I see that I see the GM is talking with a lot of other coaches right now too. He had dinner with the Michigan State coach. You know what I mean? He had he also had a meet with another small school. I think it's Utah State head coach. Also, he been having dinner with, and he been also having a lot of conversations with the Weavers, the wide receiver from Colorado. So so I see they try to, they're gonna see what they're gonna do in the combine. Weavers from Colorado under Deion Sanders. So I think Weaver's going to take Diggs' spot. I think Diggs going to be about. I think Diggs going to the Cowboys, man. He's not going to be in Buffalo next year.
Yeah,
that's a done deal. I think Weaver's be a good placement for Diggs with Josh Allen. Yeah, what I mean? So,
I definitely think so too. I definitely think that his replacement will come from the free agent pool as opposed to the draft, just because they're gonna need somebody that's experienced. They're gonna need that possession, third down type of receiver. Not saying that you can't get a guy from college like that, but I think especially the way the Bills draft, the Bills don't draft very good for some reason. A lot of highly touted picks that they pick don't turn out to be what they want them to be. So I don't know if I would go wide receiver that high. I think I would try to go wide receiver and free agent and see who's sick with their team. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure it'll be 3 or 4 really big name wide receivers out there. This free agent every year there is.
I think they did pretty good these past 3 years. I think these last 3 years draft they did an amazing job. The new GM is doing an amazing job. I don't think we have that issue. I think they make good decisions in that area now. Especially since we got Josh. I think Josh put his input in it now too. With the coaching. I think he's learning the science of being a coach. I could see Josh Allen retiring. Whatever year he retired, I could see him being a coach. I could see him doing that. But he's definitely learning on the paperwork side of things and all that. How you feel about Gronkowski? Have been having dinner with old Kraft of Patriots. You think he's going to take his old coach spot to coach the Patriots next year, or what you think? How you think that's going to be the coaching staff of the Patriots?
That would be cool, but I hope not. And the only reason why I say I hope not is because Gronk wasn't that intelligent of a player. You know what I mean? He had the minimal intelligence you needed to run that Bill Belichick offense, which I'm not this by any way, shape, or form. Is a very difficult and complex offense to run. But from the tight end position, you know what I'm saying? We seen Gronk either down 10 yards this way, 10 yards that way, or the hook. He had 4. You know what I'm saying? He was so big and so talented. He only needed 4 or 5 good routes.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
He didn't need no trick routes. I think they had like a couple of trick routes at red zone. I think Brady had a couple good ones that he did. They did on us, matter of fact, that was very awesome with the action play, fake pump, the right, left, little short joint by yourself in the corner. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean?
Like Brady, I'm shocked that he didn't get in the coaching because he has that mind.
Yeah,
I can see him being like a Belichick or Reed. He has that mind.
Now, I think he will. I give him about 3. I think after the Hall of Fame ceremony, I think he'll get involved in more coaching because he's in his acting bag right now, and he commercial bag and movie bag right now. So he's been doing that. A couple movies he's doing right now, and he's doing a lot of commentating right now and stuff like that. So I think after they're predicting 2000 and 2006 the ceremony for him to go to the Hall of Fame. 2006 they predicted him, and they also predicted Bo Jackson, not Bo Jackson, but not Bo, but the other running back they've been trying to get in for a while, Marshawn Lynch.
Okay, yeah,
they trying to get him and Marshawn Lynch in that class together. So
there was an argument on Twitter about that. He's right at the brink. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we love him as far as being fans, like the way he played football and the way he just attacks the game and his attitude. We love it. But when you look at his stats, and it's like, he's right there. Like, he got the chip. You know what I mean? He got about 20,000, 25,000. You know what I'm saying? All-purpose yards. Like, when you start breaking down the stuff, he's like right at that. Like, I don't want to say like right up under a Marshall Faulk, Edgerrin James. Right, he's in that area. You know what I'm saying? So it's really, I can't say it's hard to give him a bid, but it's hard to give him a bid above certain people who ain't got a bid yet. You know what I mean? So it might take him a minute. You know what I mean? So actually, I think he's been retired for about 8 or 9 years now. So it might be about that time. I love
Yeah.
Marshawn Lynch. Top,
Yeah.
one of the top
Marshawn,
5
yeah,
favorite
yeah.
backs for me to watch of all time. Who
Definitely,
don't like the
definitely.
beast?
And he also saying in his next Hall of Fame in 2024, I believe it's going to be Breeze. You know what I'm saying? Drew Brees going. They take Drew Brees in this class, and also in his class also they trying to put in that class also is that they was talking about is surprisingly Mike Vick.
Wow. See, now that's another one.
Mike Vick. Yeah, you know what I'm
I
saying?
love Mike Vick. Love watching
Yeah.
Mike Vick.
Yeah.
He's not a Hall of Famer. I'm sorry, Michael. I really am. I'm sorry, Mike, but
think
you're not a
so?
Hall of Famer, bro. Nah.
think so? I think
No
he is.
chance.
I think the time he was there, I think he is because the numbers he did in that time period. Only person that beat those numbers in that time period right now is Josh Allen. The only one that beat it.
And I agree with that also. Like I said, I'll say the same thing about Josh Allen. If Josh Allen was retired right now, he's not a Hall of Famer.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Right now, yeah, but the time I'm saying is like they say the time that the stats that Josh Allen is did, only person that did those stats in this time period was they say three quarterbacks. They said Josh Allen is number one now, then they said Mike Vick and they said Brady. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so in that time period, them stats, there's not too many quarterbacks in the league that got those stats as him in that time. How long did he play? 8 years?
8 years. Yeah.
It was 8 years.
If you want
that 8 year span, nobody hit those stats like that.
Yeah.
Like I said, he deserved to be in there.
But you got to remember, we played a game for championships. Yeah. And if you look at championship and playoff records and caliber and stats and all that, he don't hold up. He's like, you know what I'm saying? And I hate to make this comparison because it's a really unfair comparison, but as far as stats wise, he's like the James Harden of football. During the regular season, he's the most dangerous man alive. And then when the playoffs come, I can't say he's not dangerous, but he's average.
Right here. And Michael Vick's time period in his career, in that short time period, he broke 9 records. So he deserved, that's definitely Hall of Fame. It's definitely 9 in that time period in 8 years, and he broke 9 records.
Yeah.
I mean, he deserved it. I'm thinking, it took this long because of the dogfighting situation. But if he gets picked for 2024 with Drew Brees, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, it would be cool. I mean, granted, I love the man. I love his game. I love what he brought to the game. Now the game is you almost got to be some type of dual threat quarterback to even get thought about, to even get drafted, and that's all thanks to Michael Vick. He kind of like changed the game, like Allen Iverson changed basketball. Oh, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
You approach the game. Defense has got to approach the game totally different now because of people like Michael Vick.
Yeah.
But,
yeah. He deserved to be in there, man.
Like for instance, as Steelers fan, I'll give you a prime example. Like it took forever for my man Hines Ward to get into the Hall of Fame. The man is a 2-time Super Bowl champion. He's a Super Bowl MVP, one of the best blocking wide receivers all time, and I think he top 15 in touchdowns as far as wide receivers go. It took my man a decade to get in. And that's with 2 rings.
That's right.
2 rings.
And look at Steve Tasker. He's been audible mentioned for like 6 years straight.
Yeah, he's another one. Now, that's one where somebody who don't got championships deserves to be in the Hall of Fame, no problem. Steve Tasker is by far the best special teamer in football history, period.
Yes.
Period.
Between him and Smith.
Yeah.
He plays special teams too. Yeah, Smith. But Steve Tasker, he's been on the mention for 7 years straight. Hopefully he can get in this year. They just now starting to put. Last year they just now put Cornelius Bennett for the first time in audible mention last year.
That's crazy.
So that was the first audible mention out of all these years. That's Cornelius Bennett first audible mention. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Because now, like I said, now championships mean something. It does, and I'm not gonna say it doesn't. But also, playoff performance means something to me too. And if you take away those 4 Super Bowls,
it going to 4 Super Bowls and still perform good.
That's what I'm saying. Before those 4 Super Bowls, those 4 AFC championships, those 4 AFC divisional games they played before that, they was the most dominant team in the world.
I don't know 4 lost Super Bowls. There's been I don't know 4 Super Bowls. He led in tackles.
Yeah.
I mean, with
Yeah,
Sam
he usually
Smith
led in
and Chuck
tackles.
Pally. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah. But say he usually led in tackles. That's what I'm saying. For him not to go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I want to say that he actually led the league in tackles like 2 or 3 times during that span. I want to say at least twice. So with that being said, yeah, he should definitely be like a Hall of Famer. Now I can see that. You know what I'm saying? Me, you got to have so many individual accomplishments if you ain't got them rings. If you got them rings, then now you can start to play with this. You can have less individual stats if you got more rings. But if you got less rings, those individual stats got to be crazy for you to get to the Hall of Fame.
I think the first 5 people that they bring into the Hall of Fame be ringers first, and then they fill in after that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Those who have rings and all that, you know what I'm saying? Now, you know, but you know, I looked at the mock. I look at the mock. You know, you Google the mock join on Google, you'll see that Drew Brees is number 1 this year to be on the mock Hall of Fame this year in 2024. He deserves it. He got a ring.
Definitely, he deserves it. And honestly, he's the one with the individual talents where even if he didn't have a ring, he'd be Hall of Fame worthy. Like he's top 3 in passing yards, top 3 in touchdowns, top, you know what I'm saying? He's in all the major quarterback statistical categories. He's in top 5 in all of them. You know what I mean? So that, and you add on a ring to it. Yeah, that man first ballot.
Got a ring to it. Got a ring to it. Such a breeze.
I say you put a ring on it. You put a ring on it. You can definitely go to.
Yeah.
There's so many players
no doubt.
that we love, and they get Hall of Fame big just because we love them. And to me, loving them ain't enough. You know what I'm saying? Like Dwight Howard is one of those players. When Dwight Howard was for the Orlando Magic, I love Dwight Howard. Is he a Hall of Famer? No, he is not. Like, you know what I'm saying? I do not think
so. He got a ring.
Yeah, but one is a bench ring. You know what I'm saying? That does.
It is a bench ring. It is.
It was a bench ring.
Yeah.
And
the Lakers,
Orlando,
I don't even think he was 6 man.
Player he was.
I don't even think he was a 6 man when he got that ring either.
No. He was like the backup center to the backup center.
Yeah. It was like he was backup center. I think he was a backup forward too. But
man, backup forward,
man, big man. But he got a ring, and you know, but
that'll help him. But like for instance, I it's so many people that I think that deserve bids before, you know what I'm saying, him, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you being hot for 4 or 5 years is not enough. When you got people like LeBron, who's been on the top of the mountain for literally 2 decades. Like, you know what I'm saying? If somebody can be that for 2 decades, you can be that dude for 8 years.
He did all the lane. I don't even put him on that Jordan conversation. I don't put him on none of that. He got LeBron lane. He got LeBron lane. Like somebody, other players will come in the lead and be in his lane. You understand?
Yeah.
Like new young boys coming up now, they're gonna be in LeBron lane. So shout out to Durant, you know, being in the top 10 career scoring. You know what I mean? I forgot who he passed. I'm in the process of passing Shaq now, but he just passed, I believe. I gotta check. I think I forgot who he passed, but he's number 10 on the career scoring. You know what I'm saying? So him and LeBron's the only one in that top 10 still playing. So
and
I believe Durant gonna play for at least another 3 to 4 years before he retires. So I could see him passing Jordan. I could see him passing Jordan before he retires.
Yeah, I can see that, especially the way the NBA is set up nowadays. I could definitely see that because I remember back in the Jordan days, you dropped 50, it was a big deal. You drop 50 nowadays, I can't say it's nothing, but it's definitely not as hard as it was back in 1986.
But if somebody was on the podcast when one of the NBA podcasts is one basketball player, a legendary, I forgot who it was. It said he think that playing in the NBA now is much harder than playing in the NBA in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? I disagree.
I disagree. I believe that there's more athletes. Like there's way more athletic.
They're more athletic now. I give them that. But
rules,
you know, but y'all take too many breaks.
The rules is made for people to score. The rules is real ticky tacky. Is made for the score to be 155 to 122. Like it's made for that. That didn't happen back in the days. Back in the days, you got over 100. You might as well just say you won. Like the other team, if you scored 100, the other team wasn't scoring 100 too. Like, you know what I mean? If you had 1-on-1, you could walk off the court.
Yeah. It's like, you know, I don't know. I think, you they cut different. It's a different cloth now. I think they take a lot of breaks. The rules change. I think in the 80s and the 90s, man, players played. Man, they played injured and everything.
Yeah.
You know,
And like
you know
I
how
said,
the players that played with a sprained ankle. Like I think Patrick Ewing was on the podcast. He was saying that he didn't play a couple. He said his ankle was sprained when he played against Chicago, in the playoff game where Jordan did that move in that same game when the Starks dunked on all three of them. He was playing with a sprained ankle then.
I remember that.
His
That was
ankle, he
basketball.
sprained that ankle the game in game 3. He sprained the ankle. That was game 4. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was
That's
a
what
sweet
you
game.
did. Like I still show like my kids and stuff like that the Isaiah Thomas game where he dropped like 40 points on a broken ankle, and he would go drop hit a 18-foot jumper and then go limping back down the court, play a little bit of defense, came up, boom, pop the 3-pointer, limp back down the court. You know what I mean? That was sports.
That was crazy though. We play like that on street ball. Me, I played with sprained ankles plenty of times. That's why I got bad ankles and knees now. That's why I'm still feeling it to this day. Those who don't know, your boy Joker was nice on the court. Don't get it twisted. You know what I mean? It's one thing that I'm definitely going to get respect on. I was always got respect on the court. Believe that. I might not get respect on everything else I do. I might not get respect on my rhyming. I might not get respect what I got going on right now, but I'm gonna get my respect on that court. If people know how I got my respect everywhere I went. I got my respect. I don't care who was on the court with me. I got my respect after I left that court. Believe that. You know what I mean? That's one thing I did. I did set the mark in coming up. You know what I mean? Yes, I was playing a big boy ball, 6 foot, playing like I'm 7 foot. You know what I'm saying? So I was definitely that boy, and I'm gonna continue to brag on that to this day. I can't even do that no more, but I'm still gonna brag on it to this day. You know what I'm saying? Good morning. You know what I'm saying? No doubt. So yeah, that was my basketball was my favorite sport, and that was my baby first. So we played with messed up knees and sprained ankles. I've been to Casanova Park basketball, Delaware. Especially if I wanted to play, and I was the night before I sprained my ankle at Casanova Park. I'm Delaware, and I see people up there. I get picked. You know what I mean? The crazy thing, I just get picked last. But I used to bring the most impact on the court than anybody on that court. I don't care who was on there. I brought the most impact on that court because I was gonna get my respect. They'll say, "Oh, who that?" They'll say, "Who that young boy right there doing what he do?" I'm like, yeah, I came to play. I don't know what you come here to do. You know what I mean? I don't know what you come here to do.
I know what you came here to do.
I came to get mine. But crazy about it though, I could score, but I was, they like me because I like to pass. They like my passing skills. Magic Johnson was my favorite player, so my no-look pass was official. I just make plays. They used to be like, you need to have him one. You need to kick him. You know what I mean? And then when I do shoot, I'm gonna shoot. I ain't gonna miss too much. I'm gonna shoot. I'm a leader about 13 assists. Game 21. I have 21. I'm getting these 13 assists.
Yeah, as I was, football was my baby. If you ask anybody, if anybody from my hood is watching now, I am a West Side background legend. Yes. I definitely am. Yes, if you ask anybody, Lamar and
West Side of Buffalo football on that field right there was the beast. Between that, Shoshone Park, okay, and Delaware. Yeah. You had to come with your football game. I just seen, and don't forget Lackawanna Turkey Bowl.
Yeah, I never actually played in the Lackawanna Turkey Bowl, but I definitely heard of it. When I was younger, I wish I had a car. Like I wanted to go. Like I was like, hold on, they got other ones of these?
Playing against All-Stars. You had the best wide receiver of Buffalo showing up. You had the best linebacker in Grand Island showing up. You had the best tight end from St. Francis High School showing up. Like you had all-stars in the Western New York coming to the Lackawanna to play football.
Oh yeah. I would have
everybody. Warren Miles, Greg from South Park, Greg and Brandon, the brothers that was from Prairie's, the ones the quarterback, the wide receiver Brandon, the boys. That was Jerry Moss right there. Brandon from South Rock, that's Jerry Moss.
Jerry Moss.
He was Jerry Moss. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he'll moss you up. Yeah, he was nice. He was nice. Them players, that's the thing. Them players back then should have went pro, man.
Oh yeah.
Not those players came from Buffalo, the suburbs, man. Like, you know, it wasn't really no scholarship programs like that. You really had to know somebody. You had to have somebody behind you getting information back then. But we had I don't care what nobody say. I think we had the best football players coming out of Buffalo, upstate Western New York, than anywhere in the United States, our country, hands down. If any of these players in the upstate would have made a pro, man, it would have been a different ball. Yeah, a lot of talent.
Yeah,
a lot of talent.
Yeah.
The Gilbert brothers, come on, man. J.J. Dilbert, Damon Dilbert.
Yeah,
like, come on, man. Like, yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Jerry Rice, nice, actually.
You know what though? He nice, but he ain't nice.
He not nice like Marvin Harrison's son. Now Marvin Harrison's son,
Harrison's
son is nice.
Yeah. You know,
he's nice. He's the best wide receiver in college.
When Jerry's son come in the league, man, he gonna get broke down, man. He ain't gonna make it. I'm gonna be honest.
It depends on because he's not like, and it trips me out about these kids who come out and then we expect for them to be like their dad and they not. He's a different type of wide receiver than his dad.
He built different. He ain't built like his father.
Built different. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He built like dad. He built like his mom.
He's more of a big play.
Yeah, he's not built receiver, like Jerry.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's that type of wide receiver that if he is effective, it's gonna be like 4 catches for like 125 yards and 2 touchdowns.
He got to show me something. I mean,
it depends on what like system he
gets
in.
You know who wide receiver? You know who wide receiver? You know what wide receiver is off the chain, and his father is the coach. Is your coach of your team? His son from Boston College.
Oh, Tomlin.
His son is deep. Boston College. He gonna be the number 1 wide receiver getting drafted this year.
I told you they Marvin Harrison do. If
Marvin Harrison be up there. Marvin has the wide receiver from Michigan State. We got some wide receivers coming in the league. You got some wide receivers coming in the league, man. That's coming. Weavers from Colorado. You know, Buffalo looking at Weavers right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Weavers gonna get picked. I think he's gonna be maybe like a 12th, 13th, 14th pick, maybe 17th pick. I don't think he's gonna be in the top 10. But
definitely not.
He's gonna be
like you said, the crop
is
too large. The crop of wide, like this, like every draft got like a theme. Like last year, it was kind of like the running back-ish kind of line draft. The year before that, we picked all the quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? This year coming up, it's about to be the wide receiver draft. It's like 10 to 15 quality wide receivers trying to come out this year. You know what I mean? So with
we
that
got
being
some
said,
basketball players. We got some basketball players' sons that's playing football. From the 90s. What's my man name? Not Ellis, but Hill. His son. He's a linebacker for the Miami Hurricanes. You know what I mean? He's off the chain. He's leading the sacks right now.
Oh yeah, he's set.
Yeah, you know
Miami
what I'm saying?
put out linebackers. Miami put out defensive players.
I don't know he's gonna come out early though, because he's his second year in the college, but I don't know he's gonna come out. I think he might do the all 4. But yeah, he led in sacks. And his father here was a forward. He's played for the Charlotte, and he's played for Houston too though. He'll play with Smith.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we got a couple. What's the other basketball player son that
Shane
played?
McMahon's son, I heard, is pretty nice. They say Shane McMahon's son is nice. I haven't seen him play yet, but they say Shane McMahon's son is a real sweet running back. So I gotta see this. You know what I'm saying? Not to be racist or anything, but how many good white running backs have you seen? Not many. So with that being said, I'm real curious.
He's hungry.
I'm real curious.
He's starving. Running like that, he's starving. He's really in his bag. You know what I mean? I think the closest white running back that I seen was Beasley was a running back before he was a tight end when he first came in.
Yeah,
Beasley was a running back first. Yeah, he was running back when he
was a running back first.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, like as far as because I think I did a little top 10 on it one time. I think and it's only like 5 really good white running backs like in history. Of course, we got McCaffrey right now. You know what I'm saying? McCaffrey's a beast. Riggins, Zonka. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got to start really going like back. Mike Allstott was another one that was a beast. Mike Allstott was a monster too.
Right.
But besides for that, I think the game is trying to switch up a little bit. Where remember it was all white quarterbacks and black running backs. Now we kind of got it. You know what I'm saying? Switched up. It's a couple of white running backs sprinkled. We got a couple of good black quarterbacks sprinkled. So you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean? It's starting to balance
the
out.
Black quarterback stepping the game up, man. They said something like this is the most black quarterbacks in college history. I think they're saying like 21% of the college leading our country is black quarterbacks. So
really, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And it circles back to Michael Vick. Michael Vick changed this game. Like people don't realize the footprint that he left on this game. Now, if you can't run at least to get a first down as a quarterback, you are useless. I don't care how good your arm is. You know, like that's crazy to me. Like a Dan Marino or something like that, or a Jeff George probably wouldn't even have got drafted.
That's a fact. Let's talk about the movie getting filmed right now in production. No, I lived in Albuquerque. They filming it some scenes in Albuquerque right now. The John Madden movie with Will Ferrell playing Madden.
Oh, that's what's up. He gonna be John Madden.
He gonna be John Madden, man. They filming it right now. Matter of fact, at my apartment building where we lived in Albuquerque, they using that road over there. So I'm glad I'm not living there no more. But they pushed that road, it's getting blocked off. But they filming it in Albuquerque, Santa Fe area. And Will Ferrell look just like him. They got the sideburns and everything, man. He look just like John Madden.
I can imagine. I try to think. I thought you was gonna say Will Sasso. I thought that's what you was gonna say. Man. I thought he was gonna like Will Sasso, be perfect, man.
Yeah, they filming it right in production. They're predicting the movie to come out and that the end of 2025, 2026. It's saying it's called Madden, name of the movie, and they're really breaking it down of his life, what he been through, how he changed the game, how he been through the segregation and all that, and how he changed the game, and that being the first quarterback to help the Martin Luther King movement and all that. I didn't know John Madden was involved like that strong, man, but they really breaking it down that he's showing they really going personal on this movie with his help with his son and his kids and his grandkids. So it's gonna be awesome, man. The Madden movie, man, it's in production as we speak. So if you plan on going to Santa Fe or you plan on going out there in that area, you're gonna see that a lot of that production is in Albuquerque right now. And a lot of my people saying that all my friends out there in Albuquerque I stayed, they said they can't get around because they blocking them. So they got so many areas that they're doing a movie, and there's like 4 other movies get filmed out there too. But Madden is one of the big movies, and I believe they using Calibre Studios on some scenes too.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I'm about to say I'm about to go start throwing my script at people. All these movies being filmed at once, I'm gonna go like a paper boy and just start my script at people.
And then it's also some movies coming out in sports too, man. Love, Sex, and Football. It's coming out in summer of 2024. That's the life story of Lawrence Taylor, LT. You know what I'm saying? So everybody know he's definitely gonna tell a story.
Yeah.
Playing as LT, the young brother from Married with Children, the son. From Married with Children, the son. He's playing. I forgot his name, but he's playing as LT. He looks like him too.
Really? Okay. All right.
Yeah, son. Yeah, you know what I mean. So they
got
that movie.
You talk about Eddie from
Eddie. Yeah.
From Family Matter.
I forgot his real name though, but yeah, the guy that played Eddie on
Darius McCary, something like that. Yeah.
He's playing as LT, and his lifestyle of LT, love, sex, and football, love drugs, sex, and football, everybody know he had a cocaine habit. He was sniffing cocaine on the side of the field. They're gonna show all that. He's really telling his story, how the allegations of all the things that he's been through and all that, and what I'm saying. So yeah, it's gonna be a good story. He's the number 1 linebacker of all time. I think he's tied with Deion Sanders and Bruce Smith that locked down 85% of the defense of the field. I think the only 3 players in the history of football that shut down 85% of the defense side of the field, and he was one of them. Like, you know what I mean? I don't care if you was a running back, wide receiver, tight end. You know what I mean? When they say high key on your ass.
Yeah, you're right about that. Yep, you were right about that. Like, he was the first player I seen where it was whole game plans was surrounded by just trying to stop him. They like, yo, if anybody else start getting sacks or intercept, we don't care. What we gonna study this week is how to stop this crazy dude right here. Because if we do not stop him, we will not win. That's the bottom line. If we don't stop him, we are not gonna win. Man.
Yes, I can't wait till that movie come out. I don't know if it's going to be in theaters, but I believe it might be a Hulu movie or a Netflix movie. But yeah, so you know the life story of LT. You know what I mean? And you know, Mike Vick was just on the podcast saying he put together his biopic movie as we speak. He said hopefully he getting everything together with that. He said he's going to be vulnerable with it, as far as the dog fighting and all that. And he was like, he don't want to. He said, but he don't want to make this movie to where it's animals getting hurt, but he's going to definitely tell his story to where how he got started with it, as far as, you know, that he said he won't mind doing that. So he's in the process of doing that. So hopefully that be in production in the next year. You know what I'm saying? He already wrote a book about it, but now he's going to definitely, those didn't get Mike Vick book. You know what I mean? The you know, experience of Mike Vick. But now he's going to do a biopic also about his life growing up in the hood. You know, some basketball skills and football skill. He could have went both. He could have went the NBA, or he could have went pro in football. And he was a good baseball player also. So, you know, he was the all around player. Same thing with AI. He was the good baseball, football, you know, basketball.
Most of those guys, especially back then, they wasn't. We only know them for one sport. But I always say, like, Jim Brown was like the epitome of that. Like, when I started researching Jim Brown, it was like Jim Brown was the man on the football field, but then you found out he was a track star. He could play tennis. He was in, you know what I'm saying? He ran the 100-meter dash. You know what I mean? It was just like, and he was great at all of it. He just chose, like Bo Jackson, another one. They just chose football. You know what I mean? It could have been anything. Like, they literally could have been anything. Bo Jackson and Dion could have been baseball players for the next 15 or 20 years. They were that good.
Yeah, right. You know, but definitely, man.
R. Kelly called the Sex Chronicles. I was gonna say, still keeping it in the closet. Surviving R. Kelly.
But you know, 50 Cent we're doing one for Diddy right now. So,
really?
Diddy, 50 Cent, 50 Cent gonna expose that situation. Leave
people alone, bro. And I know your 50 is so petty. Why 50 is so petty?
I can't say too much about that because I got flagged on it, but y'all just go ahead and just keep staying in the loop what's going on. It is what it is. I'm gonna leave it at that, and move on. But I got a lot of information.
Was messing around with Ja Rule, bought out half of his concert. Now you about to expose Diddy, like, bro, man, just make the next episode of Power.
50 is a businessman, man. 50 is an amazing businessman. He knows what he's doing. He's one of the best businessmen in the business. I'm not gonna hate him on that. He gonna get it when you fit in, and he gonna get the bag. Shout out to 50. Shout out to Curtis Jackson, man. AKA Boo Boo. You know what I mean? So shout out to him, man. Shout out to 50, man. He's definitely
I'll give 50 his props. As far as a businessman, I'll definitely give him his props.
Oh, yeah, definitely crazy. Like, he's a genius. Stop playing. Come on now. You know what I mean?
When you start to surpass the people that signed you, like, as far as financially, he didn't surpass Eminem, he didn't surpass Dr. Dre. That's got to be, you know what I'm saying? And they signed you. They kind of got you into the game. So to surpass them, people got to be pretty cool.
Yeah, not supposedly they did. They did. On that note, but definitely, you know what I'm saying? We here on the morning show, and we break everything down. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep everything copacetic because you know what I'm saying. We got taken down last week and they put it back up. You know, he's saying some things, but I got some facts that's not in the database that I cannot say on a lot of things. So I'm gonna keep it like that. But this is the morning show. Your boy, the Joker Overlook MC. We got my boy right here, 4-Star Lamar. We're gonna get to another music video. We're gonna go ahead and give us our last words, and then I'm gonna give y'all some marketing tips on some things. And those who have any questions on marketing and all that, put it in the comments, and I will answer them after this music video. So if y'all have any questions about marketing, about anything about marketing, I'll definitely go answer it. Even if some of the answers that I don't answer that I'll do in my class, I will answer today on this platform. I always do. So if you have any questions you always wanted to know about digital marketing as an artist, producer, DJ, or business owner that has a website, be glad to put that in the comments right now while this music video is playing. And so when I get back, I will answer those questions and we'll get things moving. This your boy, the Joker, the Overlook MC. You know what I'm saying? And we'll be right back. Let's get into some bars banger. All right, the gift. Let's go.
Today, I'm going to be interviewing you today. So, the first question that I want to ask you, why do you like making music?
Basically, like, I like making music because it makes me happy, right? And because I'm nice.
Okay, so are you nice? Or are you nice?
I'm nice.
Okay, what inspires you?
What inspires my music? What I think about when you ask me what inspires my music, I think about my brothers. I think about my brothers that went through the same situation that I went through at a young age and had to go through, you know what I mean, all the hard situations that we had to go through. And I watch them today. I look at Facebook, I look at Instagram and watch, you know what I mean, the transformation of my brothers, and it makes my heart, you know what I mean, so happy. You know what I mean? I watch y'all and y'all inspire me. Salute to my brother.
Okay, those are all the 3 questions I needed to ask.
I love you, Gotti.
I love you, bro.
Thank you, Miss O, you gave me a light gift. Let me fill your ass through the bars on a night shift. I might read a book in the morning, I might lift. I might spend the yard with the garden, I might spit. Thank you, Miss O, you gave me a light gift. Let me fill your ass through the bars on a night shift. I might read a book in the morning, I might live. I might spend the yard with the garden, I might spit. Grandma did a bit, mama did a bit. Mama just had to put dope ahead of the kids. So the cycle recycle. When my turn came, what the fuck could I do but hot chew and bless myself with state boots? Step into the land of the giants in great suits. Sing dreams at 20, there's so many. Is anybody still in the town? Don't know any. Shot Kim here, Shorty King here. The homie Cross putting that chocolate up in the air. And Miss, with a chocolate ass. Got mirrors sticking out of every bar she passed. The guard job passed the gas and P block. Said if you don't know your lessons, you keep locked. And I had to respect that. I know he checked back in his blade, I catch that. Thank you, Miss O, you gave me a light gift. Let me fill your ass through the bars on a night shift. I might read a book in the morning, I might lift. I might spend the yard with the garden, I might spit. Thank you, Miss O, you gave me a light gift. Let me fill your ass through the bars on a night shift. I might read a book in the morning, I might live. I might spend the yard with the garden, I might spit. 17 clicks of a calendar will challenge you. Hearing stories about your girl will off balance you. World crazy, I created another. Then the God icon sent the book to his brother. Lost my mother and I barely cried. The consequences of a homicide. Shackled like Hannibal Lecter when they took him. With 2 white men who ain't never been to Brooklyn. Brought him back to the lies and dope. I studied theology, it gave me rise and hope. I wrote for the A-Team, I wrote for Birdland. Felt like Lil Wayne and Stone was Birdman. Taught me Batar and Almond Ra. Rest in peace, bro, King, I be God, Allah. Peace, King. I was raised with a crook's at, so when I made the board, I ain't never looked back. Thank you, Miss O, you gave me a light gift. Let me fill your ass through the bars on a night shift. I might read a book in the morning, I might lift. I might spend the yard with the garden, I might spit. Thank you, Miss O, you gave me a light gift. Let me fill your ass through the bars on a night shift. I might read a book in the morning, I might live. I might spend the yard with the garden, I might spit.
To have once been a criminal is no disgrace. To remain a criminal is the disgrace. I formerly was a criminal. I formerly was in prison. I'm not ashamed of that.
Yeah.
Bars banger.
Bars banger. Right there, man. Go ahead and check out the work. Album's out now. Go to barsbanger.com. Download that bad boy. When you download that joint, man, there's an extra track on there, exclusive. The original album is 17. You got 18 on this one. Exclusive jump off. You never know what features on there. I'm not gonna reveal it. It could be anybody. It might be somebody famous. It might be somebody, you know.
Y'all never know.
Yeah, you never know. Yeah. Definitely go to the website and make sure you subscribe. Your name so you can get a chance to win a free Bars Banger, clothing line drop and get your free T-shirt and all that good stuff. Get a chance to win a free T-shirt on there too, man. And also get some hard copies, some vinyl, and all that good stuff. Everything's on the site, man. You go right there. It's your boy right there. Bars Banger. Yeah. That's my boy. That's my brother. You know what I'm saying? Now on the marketing, what we got in the questions? Nobody got nothing in the questions. You know what I'm saying? This is the Joker Marketing Minute, where I give y'all the information and give y'all, any question I have about music marketing. Shout out to all the people that hit me up, man, that want to take the class. A lot of people might be getting a package to get the coaching package I got going on, which is $80. One-time payment to me to be your coach for a year. Or you can take the class, marketing class, for $150, and I will be your marketing coach for free for a year. But you got to take that mega class, which is an hour and a half. Now I'll teach you how to market yourself. In that class, I'll teach you how your page is supposed to look, how to find your audience, how to contain your audience, what type of content to bring it up, how good your content got to be, different ideas to use your content, like I talked about today with DJ Bandana Black. I will also coach you on every piece of content you put up. I will be by your side digitally on here, live, FaceTime, and coaching you through everything. And guarantee you, I will take you to a place you've never been before. And possible, we can also help you a way that where you can get your audience to where you can get paid shows, make money in your sleep, and all that good stuff. So we definitely, I'll build you up until you hit that level. But it's up to you. It's up to you. It's how consistent you are. Is I can give you the tools, I can teach you the tools and all that, but it's up to you to be consistent. Shout out to Bars Banger doing an amazing job coaching him. Make it do what it do. I'm also his music manager. Shout out to Mark Lee, who's definitely stepped it up in his marketing. That's one of my clients. Also, shout out to Alicia G, still raking millions of streams right now, and she's making money in her sleep. Her content is crazy. She get paid off all her platforms, from Bigo, TikTok, Facebook, IG. She's making close to $9,000 a month off of social media. So shout out her. You know what I mean? I taught her about 15-20% of what she's doing. Shout out Killer Bishop, my main client, who is definitely getting a bag every month. And now she's a marketing teacher, art development teacher now. And I'm a part of her movement on the 3rd of February. Tickets are on sale and all of that. So shout out to Killer Bishop. You know what I'm saying? So all my people that I've been teaching, most of them is doing very well. A lot of them that I taught in the game, pretty much doing the towel. A lot of them toward the towel because it's a lot of work. And they don't understand marketing is a lot of work. Going in the studio or building your business is half the battle. That's hard, but it's not hard a pause to where when you got to get to the people, you got to get customers. That's where the real work come in at. That's the marketing, not promotion. Promotion is short term. If promotion worked, everybody would be rich. And promotion is just posting. You just posting. That used to be that half the battle, not half the battle no more. Posting is obsolete right now. It really is. Just posting is just obsolete if you're not doing no ads. If you're doing ads with that posting, then it's definitely doing some work for you. It's working for you in some way, shape, or form, or fashion. You know what I mean? I'm right on point with my marketing and working. I did 2 ads for our podcast page. It came up to $98 altogether, and guess what? It used every penny in 30 days. That means I hit my target audience. When you use all that, because you only charge you for what they use or what they click or what they share. That's how they do it on the ads. You know what I'm saying? If you do $100 ad and that ad is over and they're only charging you $28, that means you didn't do your target audience. You just got $28 worth of hits or $28 worth of shares, whatever. But I used every penny in both ads. One was 50 something. One was 50 something. I think added 50 something, and then it was added went up to 98 altogether, and then used every penny down to a T. Because I knew my target audience for this podcast. Now I have a bill of $98 that I gotta pay. But that let me know that I know my audience. So, and that's why we do good on the show. We do amazing on the show. We get good followers. Our algorithm is doing amazing, and that gave me a definite confirmation that I'm definitely on what I got going on. And then I put up my old post that you seen I put up when I showed 10,000 copies of my hard copies of my Hades album. So you know what I'm saying, that was hand in hand, delivered in the mail. I did that was, man, I just got on the Google, man, just searching out for mom and pop record stores all over the world, man. China to Europe to all that, and the addresses on there. I sent them emails, I sent them free copies to get the idea. And before you know, they hit me back saying they got it in the mail, and they was like, we got like 15 orders of this, and the DJ in Japan hit me up. We need so many orders of this. DJ out China, at a store out there in China, hit me up. A couple stores in Canada hit me up. I was just sending them free copies. Then they just wanted to buy wholesale from me, and I just took it from there. I learned the game on the far as how to transition the money on Walmart and using MoneyGram and all that. I figured that out. The girl that at Walmart in Buffalo, at the Walmart on Walden, she taught me how she told me, and then she did that, and I just learned so much on that. And I was, and it transformed to the American money and all that. And now I think they do that now on Cash App and PayPal now. But I learned that, like, I was educated while I was doing it. Shipping out 300 to 400 CDs a week by the bundle, and then individually the people that order that's online on my inbox, I need a copy. They cash at me, I ship it, and I made 10 grand. I made over 10 grand, more than 10 grand really. Sold over 10,000 copies. It was over that. Bought my wife a car. Like, come on, like bought this equipment, paid some bills. I traveled. We left Buffalo, moved to Indianapolis. Then left Indianapolis, then moved to Albuquerque. Within 4 years of that movement, now I'm in Pittsburgh. But the Pittsburgh movement, not from the CDs. That money been spent. But that's what that money was used for. And I got something to show for it. Talking on this microphone was from the Haters album. And I sold 100 copies in Buffalo. Only sold 100 copies in Buffalo. A lot of people hit me up yesterday when I posted up. Do I have any more copies of that? That's a no. I can, I think a couple people in Buffalo still have a couple copies left to sell. I think my man James, who owned the record store on Hurdle, I think he has it in the storage. I think he had like copies on the shelf from his record store. I think he had like 9 copies left, I believe. I need to hit with my man James and see if I can get those copies back. A lot of people was asking about that album, the classic album, the Haters album. People still rocking that joint. I never did this. I never put it on a streaming platform. I think I'm gonna go this route in 2024 with the go the route on the mostly on the hard copies of the whole project of the comic book. But I think the single I'm gonna put on the platform if people have an idea of the music of the comic book. But I think everything else is gonna be straight vinyl, CDs, USB. I'm gonna go that route. So that's the only way you're going to hear the music off the soundtrack for the comic book. That's the route I'm going, man. I think that's going to be exclusive. I think it's going to be a collector's item. I think I'm gonna do good. I think I sell do the same run like I did before, I think I could sell close to 50K of that. So that's going to be a project I'm working on in 2024. When the ball drop for the new year, I'm going to be focused 100%. Not still doing what I'm doing now, but I'm going to be focusing on the comic book, getting that together, the audio side of it, the artwork side of it, putting the storyline together with the help of Bars Banger being a co-writer for it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm really going to be in my bag in that area and putting that project together. While I'm doing other things, I'm putting together a tour with the Even Rush Network, with the R&B singers and stuff like that. So I'm gonna be a real busy, productive year in 2024. I think that's gonna be my best years of work. On top of still doing the custom t-shirts and the custom hoodies and the custom sneakers. You know what I mean? So I'm still gonna be doing that in between. So I'm gonna be busy, man. Like Sandy, you gonna be busy with your movement.
Yeah, I'm about to say I'm trying to be busy, man. Like I said, I'm trying to be busy. I'm really trying to be busy. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not to the point yet where I'm making any money from it yet, let alone making money in my sleep from it yet. But you know what I'm saying? No, yeah, but I'm trying to be busy. I want to get it to the point where I'm calling into work because I got to shoot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'd love to work tonight, but
you one of the voices of one of the characters of my joint, so you're gonna make a little bit of money in your sleep once that get released. You know what I mean? You definitely gonna get your percentage of everything that sells. You can get your percentage, and you can get your little check in the mail, or Cash App drop with a receipt. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. You know what I mean? You're gonna be working. You're gonna be working. It's gonna be takes time.
I hope so. Like I said, I ain't write no rhymes since I was 14, but you know what I'm saying? If you want me to try, I definitely could try to write some bars. You know what I'm saying?
I know
I ain't nice, but I might be nice. Like,
I'm writing on the theme music of it. I'm writing that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm writing your verse on that one and Bars Banger, but then anything after that on the soundtrack, you guys, pretty much can go in and put your creativity with it too, and Bars gonna do it, and then the narration of the comic book is gonna be Bars Banger. He's gonna feed off of the actual comic book themes, and he's gonna give him an idea on the story, you know what I'm saying, and then he's gonna write it out. So it's gonna be a real amazing comic book it's gonna be comic book with a book theme with it on it, but it's gonna be still that comic book vibe, but it's gonna be it's gonna be like a little novel with it. It's gonna be different from other comic books that you've seen. So it's gonna be a little different because it's gonna come with a CD or a vinyl with it. And then when you see the price of the comic book, you're gonna know why. But you can see the quality of the pictures, the merch for it. It's gonna be crazy, bright colors. You know what I mean? It's gonna be definitely an amazing project and art that I'm gonna be working on. So I'm very excited about getting all my tools this month, all the stuff I need for the year. For the editing and everything that I'm doing. It's gonna be a lot, but then I'm still producing podcasts. I'm still doing that. I still got a schedule, so I'm gonna be my day gonna be full with a lot of things. Still doing the marketing classes and the coaching. So it's gonna be a challenge for me to complete. So it's gonna be fun though. It's gonna be fun doing it. So
I think so. Yeah, I know I'm gonna have fun. You know what I'm saying? This is different from anything I be doing. So I know I'm definitely gonna have some fun. You know what I mean? It's, like I said, it's cool. I don't rap all like that. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, like I said, I'm excited to, you know what I'm saying, start to go down that route. I think it's gonna be pretty cool.
Once the storyline of it, I'm putting a little storyline. I don't want to put too much in there. I want to keep it the first comic book to be real simple so people can catch on the story. But I got so many ideas that I want to put in there, but I want to slowly, a lot of things that I want to, do, but I'm going to go ahead and just focus on the characters first on this one.
Yeah.
Focus on Raw Nicks and Hot Nicks first, and then slowly bring in like the other characters and stuff like that. They'll keep it basic on the first comic book, like they're gonna be the characters, and then the store man and what I'm saying, and probably Raw Nicks' baby mama and Raw Nicks' mom. As far as Hot Nicks in this family, I think I'm gonna do that for the next comic book for the following year. So I'm gonna do a comic book a year because it's gonna become with a soundtrack with it. So that's gonna be always put a lot of work into it. And also, y'all, I'm gonna be recording it at DJ M80's new studio. You know what I mean? It's gonna be recorded there. Um, I think it's called Mix Masters Recording. I think it's called. You know what I'm saying? I got the logo and stuff like that, and I'm definitely pushing. His studio just opened up. He just opened everything up, man. Look nice, man, full fledged recording studio, and that's where we go recording the project at, and so in Buffalo. So I'm gonna be taking a lot of trips to Buffalo doing that. And I'm in the process of doing a couple things. Bars Banger, doing maybe one feature with Bars Banger. Me being his manager, just spice something up on that end of it. So I'm gonna bring a lot of new things. I'm gonna be back on the mic. You know what I mean on that. People did ever since I did that freestyle on Friday. I never freestyle. I never spit bars on my show ever. But I spit it. Those who want to watch that, want to see that, I might put it on the reel or something. I spit something, and you know what I'm saying, and I'm one of the nicest in the city of Buffalo. Don't get it twisted. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We all together in this thing, but you know what I'm saying. Don't get comfortable when you want the smoke, because I can shake up anybody's career right now, really. When it comes to these words I spit, so you know what I'm saying. That's like me, man. And the pause that, you know what I mean. But this is something that doing it for a long time. But I'm looking forward to in 2024 the 30th anniversary of Dirty Old Noise. The Pack Crew, Lackawanna, first official hip hop rap group out of Lackawanna. Those are all the Lackawanna rappers for the Lackawanna. Y'all need to pay homage to us. So we're gonna come together. The group gonna trying to get the group to do a reunion of the Dirty Old Noise, in this summer 2024, and come out with some anniversary T-shirt of the original Dirty Old Noise. So we got a lot of things coming, a lot of good, amazing things happening in 2024. So y'all, I'm prepared for the new year. I'm prepared for this new movement that's going on. You know what I'm saying? So So if anybody have any questions, they don't have no more questions. That's cool. That's it on the marketing minute of the Joker. You know what I mean? No doubt. What can you give them for the last words of the day, big dog? What can you give for the last words of the day?
That's a good one right there. Appreciate everything, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just got a good friend that I work with. He just lost his mom, and he like 22, 23 years old, real young cat. You know what I'm saying? So I look at it as I feel bad for him. I mean, don't get me wrong, but then it makes me appreciate that I just celebrated my mom's birthday on Sunday, and I'm 40 plus. You know what I'm saying? It makes me appreciate that I've been blessed and lucky enough to not have to go through something like that. You know what I'm saying? At age, I've lost people, but my mom has been one of my mainstays that's been in my life, like my whole entire life. And you start to appreciate it more because everybody don't got that outlet. I know a lot of people that lost their parents. I know a lot of people that lost their mom and their dad, and certain situations, certain days, certain times reminds you of them, and it makes you to go through your mind. So I just want to tell everybody, appreciate the times that you have with the people now, because tomorrow is not promised, and when they are gone, all you're gonna have is memories. All you're gonna have is memories. Those memories are more valuable than anything they could leave behind, anything they could put in a will, anything that they could give you after is nothing going to beat those memories and those times that you guys have together. So appreciate those times, appreciate those memories, because one day we all got to take that road. We all got to take that walk and go to that upper room. And when you do, you want to know, you want to feel confident that you left behind something memorable, a memorable personality, that you touch people, that you help people along the way, that you help people advance. And that's what will make me happy when I leave this earth, is knowing the people that I touched and my kids remembered the laughs and the funny times we had. So know that road is eventually going to come, and appreciate them times now. Leave all that bull behind. Don't argue about little itty bitty stuff, and just love life and appreciate the people that you got with you, because you never know when that time is going to be gone.
Without doubt. You know what I'm saying? My last words is, you know what I'm saying? Get ready for 2024. Understand that marketing is the key. If you don't have marketing in your script book to do what it do, it's very hard to make money in business without marketing. You know what I mean? So let's make that clear. I have a lot of people hit me up for the marketing class and for the marketing coach. Shout out to y'all. You know what I mean? And I'm hoping and praying that more people will come to the table. It ain't too many marketing coaches and marketing classes going on. I know there's only a few left. I know I'm like me and Killer Bishop's the only ones in the upstate that's really putting together marketing courses and artist development courses to help people go to the next level. And you know, and it helps out a lot, especially if you have a mentor and a coach behind it. I have mentoring coaches. I have 9 of them, and they stay on my neck every day. You know what I'm saying, but with love. And so you know what I'm saying, it makes a big difference. You know what I mean? No doubt. We're gonna end this bad boy with a commercial and a music video. And yo, you know, we about it this joint, man. We see y'all tomorrow morning, same time, same place, same energy, and same love. We up out of here. Peace.
Did you do what you said you would? Go where you said you go? Dream how you used to dream? Know what you used to know? Laugh just like you used to laugh? Can't keep living in the past. Flashbacks don't never last. I still can't remember dreams, but lucky me, you showed up in the nick of time. You showed up giving it life. I got plenty memories and company. You showed up in the nick of time. You showed up giving it life. I ain't finna fall asleep uncomfortably. You showed up in the nick of time. You showed up giving it life. I still can't remember dreams, but lucky me, you showed up in the nick of time. You showed up giving it life. I can't keep on saying that high school wasn't that long ago. Last blunt wasn't that long ago. To whom they were older on the road. No, I'm too more for feet this cold. It's my discomfort zone. Left my home to build a throne. My emperors and pharaohs feared to die alone. Ay, you gon' wish for more days on this planet. You gon' miss the days you took for granted. Before we know it, deja vu becomes a disadvantage. Gave way too much to come back empty-handed. I still can't remember dreams, but lucky me, you showed up in the nick of time. You showed up giving it life. I got plenty memories and company. You showed up in the nick of time. You showed up giving it life. I ain't finna fall asleep uncomfortably. You showed up in the nick of time. You showed up giving it life. I still can't remember dreams, but lucky me, you showed up in the nick of time. You showed up giving it life. Reservoir Park, AM to PM, I used to get lost. Always daydreaming until it was dark. Firefly beaming, I never forgot. Must be a reason. I took my son to that park, the family teams. I'm wishing my dad could see us. Feel like he helping me push on both of these swings, cause they was the push that I needed. That's when I thought I started singing in Reservoir Park. Started believing in Reservoir Park. Seeing Big Bro perform on stage made me wanna leave my mark. Now that outline made a chalk, I found the meaning of Reservoir Park while I was dreaming of Reservoir Park. I still can't remember dreams, but lucky me, you showed up in the nick of time. You showed up giving it life. I got plenty memories and company. You showed up in the nick of time. You showed up giving it life. I ain't finna fall asleep uncomfortably. You showed up in the nick of time. You showed up giving it life. I still can't remember dreams, but lucky me, you showed up in the nick of time. You showed up giving it life. Lucky me. Did you do what you said you would? Go where you said you go? Dream how you used to dream? Know what you used to know? Laugh just like you used to laugh? Can't keep living in the past. Flashbacks don't never last. I ain't finna fall asleep uncomfortably. I ain't finna fall asleep uncomfortably.
come closer. Turn the world around.